united, never torn apart. Stand strong, Epsilon, fight till the end. Hold the line, defenders, heroes will transcend. Lights flash in the dark, justice boldly shines. Together we will rise, defenders, heroes will transcend. Dark clouds cloak the sky, whispers in the deep. Waken to the battle cry, where guardians never sleep. From the rifts they rise, evil gleams in cold dead eyes. The coalition's shadow looms, but Epsilon never dies. Stand strong, Epsilon, fight until the end. Hold the line, defend us, where heroes will transcend. Lights pierce the void, justice dares the night. Together we ascend, our future burning bright. Cities shrouded in despair, fear's grip tightens fast. But united we will stand, our bonds forever cast. Stand strong, Epsilon, fight until the end. Hold the line, defend us, where heroes will transcend. Lights pierce the void, justice dares the night. Together we ascend, our future burning bright. Hold the line, heroes will transcend. Cities shrouded in despair, fear's grip tightens fast. But united we will stand, our bonds forever cast. Heroes will Dark clouds fill the sky. Creatures start to creep. Heroes wake to gunfire. Guardians never sleep. From the rifts they crawl, evil in their eyes. The coalition come for all. Epsilon never dies. Stand strong, Epsilon. Fight till the end. Hold the line. Defenders, heroes will transcend. Light flash in the dark. Justice boldly shines. Together we will rise. Future in our minds. Cities cast in shadow. Fear grips every heart. But we stand united, never torn apart. Stand strong, Epsilon. Fight till the end. Hold the line. Defenders, heroes will transcend. Lights flash in the dark. Justice boldly shines. Together we will rise. Defenders, heroes will transcend. Dark clouds cloak the sky. Whispers in the deep. Waken to the battle cry. Where guardians never sleep. From the rifts they rise. Evil gleams in cold dead eyes.
Greetings
That'd be
and
your cue,
salutations.
Circus.
All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the 5th episode of our Savage Rifts playthrough. I am Circus Freak, your lovely GM, trying out my best to not kill these guys, despite my dice's best efforts. Let's go around, see how everybody's doing, and get into the game. Maybe do a little bit of recap. Frost, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. I played games. I complained about the games. I ate food. Now I'm here. So, what could be better?
Oh, that sounds about right. That's all right. And let's move on to Anvek. Anvek, how about you? Looking to play?
I'm doing wonderful. I have a completely idiotic plan in mind that actually doesn't have suicide in mind. This is good.
I don't believe it.
Well, you're just describing isn't suicide when it involves other people. That's murder. So it just saying. I know you figure that one out in your own head there. I don't know. The doc might not.
Well, the doctor. I'm a doctor, but you've met the doctors, and the Hippocrate and the Hippocratic aren't quite the same level for us. We get it confused sometimes.
Sadly, when he took his Hippocratic oath, there was a K in the do no harm.
Well, our rules are from a completely different dimension, so I'm not quite familiar with yours. We'll have to compare and negotiate a peace. Preferably several.
Speaking of comparing and negotiating pieces, hey Mega, how
This is
you
a
doing?
vampire.
I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Celebrated my birthday yesterday, so that was fun, and I'm ready to play.
Happy birthday, old man.
Thank you, everyone. Happy birthday to me.
I mean,
I
is
really
this just going to be a running theme every time we get a game together? Somebody will have just had a birthday before.
Well, we're trying to guilt people into giving us some
Mine's next.
donation, so it works out.
It
So
is
if
that
you-
time of year.
If you want to give me a birthday present, look in the comments, see what you can donate and help us out.
Yeah, what he said. Plus, I need
Yeah.
food.
JT's poor empty fridge.
Just send him a can opener; he'll be fine.
Bro, I spent $200 and there's nothing in my fridge. Like, there's like some soda, a couple of condiments, and one thing of sausage, and that's it. It's pretty fucking sad, man.
At least you cleaned your fridge, though.
At least
bet it
I
looks
cleaned my
nice.
fridge. It looks very nice. It hasn't
Yeah.
looked that nice since I bought it.
Shiny new fridge.
Look at the silver lining, right?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm just picturing this man going out and hunting things.
And as we
Do it
like to say,
myself.
speaking of the silver lining, that brings us to Kevin here. So how you doing, ex-boys?
Pretty good, not too bad. Just getting over a little bit of a coughing thing or something. So
Ready to be the silver lining for our group?
Isn't he more of a ginger lining?
Nah, he's a ginger with a silver lining.
His silver lining is he
Crimson
has no
streak.
soul.
yeah,
The
the
silver
demon
lining
can't
is
touch my
silver.
soul. I don't have one, so
Oh
that's how it works.
Means he can more easily possess you.
No, it doesn't. It means he can't touch me. That's what it means.
He doesn't even know you were there. Who?
Not yet.
What
not
big
yet.
I
robot?
shot him once.
I
Well,
just
no,
need
I mean he has no soul. He's just like, where did that come from?
yeah.
Did you not see him?
Be filled with the holy mechanicus.
Alright. And let's move on over to the witch. How you doing?
I got all my macros set up, so I can't wait for you to kill me.
Hello?
Oh?
Do you not hear her?
I don't hear.
Oh dear.
Oh, for
I
Christ's
do.
sakes.
We hear her.
I
You
hear
can
her.
come back, Circus. Fuck off.
God, you're so lucky, Circus.
Pardon me while I bask in this for a moment.
I thought her voice sounded very pleasant there.
It is quite pleasant. I'm just
Don't
messing around.
fucking lie. It's nasally and annoying.
Well, I
She
mean,
ain't wrong. I mean,
No more than anyone else's.
I'm not nasally.
you don't know what I consider pleasant. I like Fred Drescher.
Oh God.
I
Alright.
love listening to screeches.
Can you hear her now, Circus?
I can hear her now.
I think I get the long hunt.
Circus. I got my baseline macro set up for my sword, so it won't take 5 minutes to do a fucking turn.
Yay.
But I can't wait for you to kill me.
Me neither.
And that leaves us with just JT. How you doing?
Did everyone else
How-
go already?
Yes.
I'm a
That
lot
was
better
everyone
now
else.
that thanks to all of you
Now that you
guys.
have power.
That's all right. I don't need to talk. You go ahead. Yes, now that I have power. Thank you everybody who donated and helped out. You guys have helped out more than you can possibly imagine because the last 4 days has been fucking hell. 90-degree in your house or 100-degree in your house with no air movement at all is pure fucking hell. That's all I'm gonna say. But that shit is gone now. Let's have some goddamn fun. Circus, make your announcements. Let's go. Let's see if you remember
All
everything.
right. Let's see. Let me pull up my cheat sheet here. How many
Hey,
different
no.
people sent me this whole same thing? All right. So we have a Benny to Witch and Mega from James Cash.
James Cash. Thank you, James Cash.
Thank you, James.
James.
We got 25 likes and 25 comments on the last session, so 2 Bennies for everybody. And then Kaio coming in with a Benny to Witch, Frost, X-Boys, and JT. So
Thank
in
you,
total,
Kyle.
that's going to be 4 to the Witch, 3 to Mega, 3 to Frost, 3 to JT, 3 for X-Boys, and 2 for Anvek.
Anvek gets no love.
I got all the love, boy. What you gonna do about it?
Now let's see if Circus remembers the last thing.
I don't
you
remember the
you didn't
last
get a
thing.
message for the last thing. This is just
No.
something you're supposed to know.
Something I'm supposed to know.
Because if you hear any sounds or music
Oh.
today, that is due to Sirenscape. We
I
shout
should
them out.
probably turn that on, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was alluding to, my friend. If you hear all that stuff, that is courtesy of Sirenscape. We shout them out because they're nice enough to let us use their stuff and not strike us if we give them credit for their awesome sounds and music. So enjoy. I hate doing that because I don't know the right way to do it because Caleb always does it, or you.
Yeah. All right. So, quick recap. The last time we played, the party ran around, spent some time running around in Castle Refuge. Did some things, got some stuff together, and found out about a few different things going on with the Alpha team, and reported in about the duck and the kaiju that was being salvaged for parts, and were told to go investigate and meet with this duck. So they headed out across the CS frontier, not seeing hardly any coalition military movement, but they did happen upon somebody on a wingboard riding the ley line away from where they were headed. And shortly after seeing this wingboard flying away from them, they came across a group of, well, nasty-looking demons. One of which was very large and angry. They took out most of the lesser demons, and the greater demon took his swipe and is currently in mortal combat with an injured witch. So that's where we're picking up here. If anybody else wants to add anything, I will open the floor. You guys can recap as you feel necessary.
Technically, I'm incapacitated, but I will be using the love interest card on him so he stops killing me. I expect all of you to shoot the fuck out of him.
Would you like me to swoosh?
The card
Absolutely,
says
let's
eventually.
push back over.
Eventually.
I will take it.
She's
All
just
right.
using us to kill her boyfriend. Got it.
All right,
So
so
One
this-
doomed
the love
failure.
interest card has been played.
What you do not know is he has a Uno reverse card, and it is you who fall in love with him.
Oh no!
Do you,
Shit!
Do you get to pick who you falls in love with you? Because you might just get a regular demon. who
Plays
likes
on
you.
a non-player character.
Play
Oh,
on
there
a
we go.
non-player character.
Beautiful.
Yep,
Oh,
picks
awesome.
the greater demon here.
Oh boy, that should be interesting.
And her
Welcome
ass
to
was
Tentacle
never the
Love.
same.
Yeah.
I don't know
Most
why
of these
you.
guys are down.
This
right?
is gonna be, I guess, a fairly PG thing. I don't think it's gonna go that fucking dark.
This
This
place
is
game
game-
is,
I
this
see
game
why-
is not
just-
made for kids.
I don't
I
see
see
any
why it's hard for you to
tentacles.
conjure holy images, my friend.
All
Well,
I'm
here's
saying
the thing:
is
you
this.
want this to stay on YouTube, so it's not gonna at least be.
I'm just saying, if he tries to give you the old hi ho with them claws, you ain't gonna like it.
All right, and we are at the top of round 3. And
Those
Anvek-
horns ain't for headbutting.
Whatever, child.
Leave me alone.
Who's down? Like these guys aren't. I didn't think all of them were still alive. I
Everybody
thought most
except
of
a
them were
couple
down.
of them.
There are
Uh,
2 still alive.
This one's not down, and this one's not down. They fixed the death icon thing, so it's actually
Alright.
easier now.
Oh, I need to reload. Actually, hold on.
Alright, and- Shook.
Beady beady beady.
Why are you shaking, Anvek?
Terrible, terrible sense of
Right.
humor.
All right. So we're starting off with the red Joker. Anvek, would you like to go now, or would you like to hold your action until such a time as?
Do I move with, or do I tell her where to go first? For because I'm in the truck.
You're in the
Correct.
Mountaineer.
Correct,
You,
yes.
well,
Yeah.
You will tell her on your turn where to go, or you could also go on hold until after the Mountaineer moves, so then you can move after the Mountaineer. If you would
We're
like.
not really close enough for that to matter, so I'll tell her to go up the hill towards the others there.
All right. Okay. So we're moving right along. I will put you on hold for now. Or are you taking any other actions besides telling her what to do?
I will. Is it possible to cast protection on a vehicle?
If you do,
It
you're
is
gonna
not
lose
possible to cast protection on a vehicle.
You're also gonna lose hold if you do that.
Well, I'm actually in the thing. I'm not holding on to it.
No, you come off of hold if you wanted to wait until you were closer.
Oh,
to
I
take
see
an
what
action.
you're saying. No, I'll hold for a while because I need to look at something.
Did
All
she
right.
just say mansplain? Oh God, she is from California.
All right.
Truly
that
from
puts us at the
California.
vampire. Frost, what you got?
All right. So let's see. I just need to look at the range for this thing. I can do. The weird thing is, I have an ability that allows me to cast healing as a ranged thing because it does a blast template, but I think it's centered on me. Okay, yeah. So what he is going to do is he's going to be doing 2 actions plus his initial free limited action that he does for his first cast, since he's a vampire. He is going to attempt to make himself faster. So this will have no penalty on it. All right, so I'm going to use one of these because I rolled real crud. But we got him, so I might as well try. There we go. That gives him his raise, so he is going to be a lot faster. All right, so he can also jump and run crazily. So he's got, he's ignores difficult terrain, triples his jumping distances, and he doesn't roll his run die. He automatically gets the maximum die possible, plus his pace is also doubled. So he's going to be moving super damn fast. Let me close some of these sheets here. So he is going to move basically down here where I'm pinging and then jump up the cliff, since he has triple his normal distance of running and jumping. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can get there with part of his move. And then...
yeah, just make a athletics check to jump up.
All right, let's see. Where is his athletics? Oh, I closed his... Did I close his sheet? No, I moved it. I have too many sheets open. Dang it. All right, athletics. Let's do this, and let's do well.
Do well.
You got this.
All right,
Yeah.
you make it up there.
All right, and then he is going to... This will have a 2 action penalty on it, but he's going to do it.
Do it.
Let's see, 2 actions. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. But he's
Are
also
you doing the
going
healing
to...
as the burst or as touch?
He is going to do it as touch because he decided to get next to her instead of that, because I don't think the healing is going to do anything to all those guys, but who knows. What I wanted to look on is I have a power modifier, but I don't think it exists in here. No, it doesn't. So I'll set it. He has a power modifier that he can add +4 to his roll if he uses a couple of, or +2 to his roll if he uses some more points. So he's going to do that. And we're going to roll and see if we can get her some healing here.
Yeah.
Right. So that will heal her for a wound.
That will heal 1 wound. So now she's at 2 wounds
All right.
and still shaken. No longer bleeding out. No longer incapacitated.
And unfortunately, he doesn't have the ability to do the stuff like adding on like stabilized cantrips and stuff. So his last thing is a psionics roll that he has to make at a -2. And we're going to do the psionics roll, but we're going to spend another power point to add 1 to this. All right, so he succeeded on the psionics roll.
Success with a raise even.
Yeah, so he turns into mist. And the rest of his movement, he's going to attempt to get into this thing. Since it's enormous, he is going straight through its open mouth and into its throat.
Oh my
Since
gosh.
there could be enough room for his 5'9" body to fit in there when he reforms. He hopes. If there's not enough room, he's going to look around and be like, well, going back out.
Are you trying to do an Ant-Man Thanos thing?
Yeah.
Maybe.
And also, if you do, and he gets sent back to wherever the fuck he came from, you go with him.
Yeah, you go with him.
Could be.
Okay.
We'll see.
It looks like his
Hello?
insides are made of fire and molten lava. Hope that doesn't
That-
hurt.
That's going to be a very interesting experience as Eden wakes up.
Who's
sees
got a
you,
better
and
plan?
Evaporate.
Look, I didn't say
It's
it
a
was a bad
miss.
plan. I just was curious if he
No,
knew the
no.
risks.
Well,
I think it's
Hobbs
a
may
fine
also
plan.
have a death wish when it comes to defeating evil.
Oh, fair enough.
All right,
That's
Okay.
the end of his turn.
that's the end of your turn. Kevin, you're up.
Okay, so what I want to do is run up to where the demon is, hit him, and then back off. Would that be multi-action or?
As long as you have enough movement to get there and back off, you can split your movements with no penalty.
Okay, cool. So I should have enough movement to do that.
If he backs
And
off, does he get an attack of opportunity on him, or is
You
he
will
have
get a
something to
free
prevent
hack.
that? Yeah.
That's fine.
Famous last words. That's fine.
That's fine.
I'm mostly just doing that to grab his attention.
Just don't grab his dingling.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that either.
That'll
and
upset
then,
Witch, because then he won't like her anymore. And you know.
All the
then
demon
I'll-
parts look the same. How's he supposed to know?
and then I'll back off, yelling, "Hey, come after me, big guy!" Something like that.
Also,
Oh,
anybody who could see the witch when she went down, go ahead and make a notice check.
Oh no! Don't notice. I hope you fail.
Ooh, I want to notice.
You're not going to notice.
I might have. Yeah, I
You
would
tell me what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do.
When you walked over and healed her, you would have noticed.
All right.
You would
I
have
don't
gotten a
notice.
chance to notice.
Oh, not with that roll.
I noticed nothing.
He's too occupied.
Ooh, here we go.
Somebody
Oh, that's-
noticed the shit
Oh
out of
shit!
Yeah, there we go.
And because you played the love interest card, the greater demon definitely noticed. He doesn't even have to roll for it.
you.
Oh, dear.
He's like,
What are they noticing?
She'd be the perfect sacrifice.
Those of you who notice, those of you who succeeded in your notice noticed that despite the severe wound that the demon dealt to Eden, she didn't bleed at all.
Oh.
There was no blood pooling from her, and no
Obviously,
viscera.
my-
None
Just,
of that.
My
just
armor
black
stopped it.
Icorish.
White milk.
Yeah,
Like,
No,
no,
it's just her insides look kind of like the glitchy armor on her face.
Oh,
That's not good.
It's absolutely normal. Error.
All right, so go ahead and make your attack. Did you make your attack?
I
Kevin?
did. Yeah, I didn't hit or anything.
only you rolled like that. Your notice for your attack. Be all right.
May not be able to beat up a demon, but damn, I'm gonna notice some weird insides.
Yeah. But that's my turn. I
hell
jumped
is
in,
going on
swung,
there?
and jumped back.
Rod kill
I
goes.
know.
He's
Notice
gonna take it.
something.
He's gonna take his
Reaction.
free hack at you though.
Oh, hack and slashy.
Uh, one giant enchanted flaming sword.
Oh jeez.
Mm.
Oh jeez. It does
Oh, no.
mega damage there, Kev.
how much that thing set you back?
Not in close frenzy.
Let's see what
A
happens.
few hundred souls.
Oh yeah, this guy fucking wrecks shit.
Yes, he's a giant
He's
demon.
a giant demon.
A high quality item he got
Oh,
there.
hang on. That's,
Big monster.
Oh, that looks like it might hurt.
did it target?
Did it target me?
Oh no.
I see something on me.
Give me a moment. Come on.
This
I'll
may
put you back in a minute.
hurt you.
All right.
Oh, please don't die in
Turn
protection.
off the damn frenzy. Thank you.
That's a big difference.
There's a spicy meat the burr. Or less a spicy.
What is
meat
your
the
parry?
Parry is 5. So it
Ooh.
means
All right, that is a normal hit.
burr. Ugh, that is not good. Oh, You
Yeah,
are
but it-
super hard to
Die.
hurt, buddy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell, that wouldn't even hurt me, I don't think.
27 AP 12.
Yeah, you're not hurting him with that.
Yeah, your toughness of 46 soaks. All right, go ahead and put yourself back where you were.
All right.
And moving right along.
Your turn. Draw to kill. Bastard.
Killing all the broads.
At least one of them.
He's
Come on, small fry. Show me what you can do.
Give me what you got.
Don't taunt like that.
With like a 49 armor toughness, I'd be taunting too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez
Yeah,
Louise.
he can afford to talk some shit.
I'm looking at my 9 here.
Y'all running at this thing, forgetting how big it is.
I ain't running that shit.
No, me neither.
Mm-hmm.
14 AP 6, nothing.
Hey JT, did you drop a 50 caliber pistol on your sheet just so you have it?
I was going to bring that up when it was my turn. I do not. Where
Should
would
be
I?
able to find it.
in. Should be able to
Yeah,
find
if
it
I
in their
was-
weapons
If
in
I
the
was
normal.
good
group.
at that stuff, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But I'm bad at finding these things.
Let's find all the party members. Come to me. Come on, everyone.
You ain't the boss of me.
Is it even in there?
I'm a little busy.
I don't see it.
Do the mental ping.
Is it under regular gear? Where is it, sir?
Should be on your weapons, like ranged weapons.
Oh, range. Right.
He
Should be in there.
bring up.
Should be. 50
All right.
railgun.
And the cybernetic broad kill misses you. All right, Grave Mid is now your turn.
Yeah, I don't see the weapon he's talking about, so I'm not going to use it this round anyway, unless it's a.
It's under Suede core rules in weapons.
Oh yeah, I'll
Personal weapons.
all right, hold on. Personal weapons.
Ranged weapons, modern.
So it's not under personal weapons, you son of a
It
bitch.
should be. Personal.
Probably under modern firearms. Could be, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. It's probably under that.
Maybe.
That one makes sense.
I think they separated them. It's
Yep.
basically it's a
Okay.
desert eagle,
That totally makes sense. I gotcha. Give me 1 second. Deagle. There it is. I gotcha. All right.
and it has a 13 round mag, whatever. It's silver ammo, basically.
I gotcha. Where the fuck did it go, sir? I dropped it on my sheet. Let me try it again.
Should be in your equipment. Should be.
It should be, but I don't see it. Let me redrop it when I find it. Because now I lost it.
There it is.
You see it?
I see it. It's underneath your JDA.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. All right. Good. All right. 2 things before I go. 1, check out our cool merch in the merch store. I don't know if there's a link in the chat, but please check that out.
There
2,
should be shortly.
if you want to see the cool artwork that Kyle did for us to give us the bennies, please join the Discord so you can check that stuff out. That's where it lies under the RIFTS channel or the art channel.
There
I
should be
forget
a
which one.
special thread for it.
Yeah, there's a special thread for the artwork in the Discord. So please join the
Yeah.
Discord. The link should be in the servers. If it's not, it soon will be. And now I will try and. Well, I was gonna shoot the little demons first. No.
Yes.
I mean, that'll mess them up too.
Oh, will it? Worse
It
less.
should. I mean,
Better than
mean,
my.
you're-
Better than my
normal
big,
ammo messes them up plenty.
yeah,
I
your
would say my
gun
big
will,
gun is probably better. Yeah.
Yeah, well, your gun is way better, but
Yeah.
Plow the road, sir. Plow the road.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot little fucker here since I couldn't hurt the redder ones. So I will shoot this prick. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it do. I feel like I should have more bonuses, but I'll just leave it alone. As long as I hit it like that, it should be pretty good. Or it could be shit.
Whew.
Should I re-roll that damage? That beautiful beam damage? I will. Come on,
All right,
baby.
spend that Benny.
Nah, you know what? I'll take the first one.
All right. That poor broadkill dies.
Okay, and I meant to say I was taking 2 attacks, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
Yep.
shoot the other guy too. At a, I suppose, -2.
Yep.
All right. Big dookie shooter thing. Let's go. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Maybe I'll actually hurt this prick this time.
Ooh.
What the? They're so hard to hit, man. My dice didn't explode, by the way. What? Oh, there
It's
it is.
doing something crazy.
You know what? I'll take the whatever. The shaken. I'll take the shaken because I can't hurt these things for whatever reason too much.
All right.
Somebody else can finish it off. Somebody say right next to it. I'm done.
All right, you're done. Moving right along. The mountaineer goes.
Can you make us some mountaineer sounds?
Oh.
Is that what that
Vroom,
engine
vroom,
sounds like?
vroom.
Holy
That was
cow.
not the sound I was expecting, guys. Hello, Dave. Hello, Bianca. Hello, Psychosis.
That almost sounded like a weird Jetson mobile, but a dwarf saying it. Nice. Fun times.
All right, she cruises on up there, bringing Anvik with, and goes to make her driving roll to turn.
Please
And
don't
it-
run me over.
Turns out you should have played love interest on the Mountaineer.
I should have.
Yeah.
Machine love is best.
The car just follows you around. Stay. It's like her.
And so she doesn't quite get the corner exact. She does drift a little bit past where she was hoping to turn.
Just as an aside, our driver kind of sucks at driving.
That should be good enough.
She's got a D8 driving. That's better than average.
Look, I've been seeing her skill. Her performance is it's not gonna go well in her performance evaluation.
We just need to get her another phone book to sit on.
All right,
Probably.
Lucian.
All right, I got a quick question. With rate of fire 2, that means I can fire twice with one
That-
action without negatives.
Yes, you know, if you're using the rate of fire 2, you will select 2 for your rate of fire. It'll roll 2 of your attack die and 1 wild die.
Good deal. We'll see if that'll work. So I'm just going to channel the energy of the sun, of the purity of the light through myself, and fire a bolt or 2 at the demon here, and then I will move afterwards. But
When he does that, can I do the hold action?
Yes. As soon as he fires, you can come off a hold. Do you want to go off interrupting him before he goes or after he goes?
After he goes.
Okay.
all right, and give me a second here. First time using this power.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do +4 for greater bolt to make it do 46 mega damage. That is not an option under the power, of course. So I'll just do +4. Then I will also do the onslaught option for +2, which will give me rate of fire 2.
All right.
Good hit.
Good deal.
Hit
I
with a
mean, that
raise.
was a raise. It'll be 5d6 mega damage.
Shush.
See if I did that right.
I used to have that ringtone.
Whew.
Ooh, hey.
That would be the first shot.
37. But if you're doing the rate of fire too, you should have rolled all of the rate of fire in one.
All right, so I only rolled 5 die. What more do I need to roll?
Oh, wait, the rate of fire. How many times did you hit with the bolts?
The rate of fire was 2.
Rate of fire was 2. You should have rolled 2 Psionics D12s and 1 wild die. So go ahead and throw another D12 out there.
Gotcha. That would be 40 total, I believe.
And looking at your other one, let me.
And that would be solar
the second
sunlight
bolt.
damage.
The second bolt with the second bolt misses though, so only
Okay.
one bolt, only one of your rate of fire 2 hits for the 37 points of damage.
All right, good deal. And my only other action is going to be to move. And I'm just going to fly.
37. Was there any AP to your bolts? Did you increase or did you add armor piercing to it at all?
I don't have that option, as far as I know.
Huh. There should be a mega modifier that gives you AP.
I don't see it.
I think it just gives. It might not even be a mega modifier.
Yeah,
It
I
might
think
just
it's a
be
regular modifier.
The only modifier under the bolt that I'm looking at is damage +2.
There should be power modifier generic somewhere. Yeah, power modifiers generic armor piercing single choice.
That might be what onslaught is. I can't read it.
It's AP2 +1 power point, AP4 2 power points, and AP6 3 power points.
Are you pulling up the power from what book? Because I'm using.
No,
the...
what I did was
those
I clicked
are-
on where it says +2 +4 on that bar. Click on that bar. And
Oh
the
yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I would have done that, but I'll
let you do it retroactively since you didn't know how.
All right. So yeah, so I would do that. So how many points is that?
3 for AP6.
3 for AP6.
I would have done 3 for AP6. I want maximum
30.
penetration.
37 AP6 takes his armor down to 14.
Oof.
Or takes him from toughness 39 to 33. 37 is enough for 1 wound.
Fuck.
I heard him, fellas. I heard him.
It bleeds.
If it bleeds, we can kill it, and that is my action.
All right. That is it.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Okay, were you moving at all or staying put?
I moved over here. I already
You
moved.
moved. You ran
Yes,
the hell
sir.
away already.
I
All
didn't
right.
run away. I just
Yeah.
moved over here.
Oh no,
It's
no.
a good choice.
No,
Get
no.
out of there.
When Slippy
Get
does it, you
fuck
call
away
it
from
running
that.
away. So you're
I
running
didn't
away,
run.
sir.
No,
Yeah,
I was
no.
here.
No,
I was
you,
here.
You ran away, sir. Don't.
I just moved here.
Yeah, you ran away.
Praise
right.
you ran away.
Go
sir.
towards here.
All right, Anvek, you're up.
Away.
Bunch of
Alrighty.
pansies.
I'm gonna do a.
Funny how
bolt
when the
as
shoe's
well.
on the
Mine's
other
a little
foot.
different.
I didn't run. I moved position.
Mm-hmm.
Synthesize turns a kind of weird goldy color and starts leaking nanites that start to look holy. You hear almost a prayer, and he blasts a shot of holy energy straight at that demon thing. Let's go with this. And I'm not as fancy.
What? Be fancy.
You are fancy, sir. You are always fancy.
That's a normal hit.
I just found the power modifier thing. Did it spend the 5? No, it didn't spend the 5. Where is it? There we go. Greater bolt. All right, it said normal hit.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Did it roll them all?
Nice.
2 wounds. Nice.
15. Did you have the demon targeted?
I thought I did.
Ah, yeah.
Double right click that bitch.
Yeah, I just got my. Yeah, I see the little dot.
I don't. I see one less dot now.
It's in the top left corner. It's a little orange dot.
That's shaken.
Oh, all right.
Not stirred.
Oh, you're
Yeah, if you
attacking my
double
demon?
right click on
The
The
little
demon
arrows in the corner pointing straight
Yeah,
at
You're
it.
that
hitting the
little
greater
arrow,
demon, right?
Yeah.
No, you selected them now.
It should have been a greater bolt, which is
You have to upgrade it. when you shoot it.
46 mega damage, 5d6 with a raise. So 46.
Put the bolt in chat.
Should be 46.
I have it there. I thought I put the
Yeah.
modifier on.
You
Yeah, it's
didn't.
not.
Put
It
the
just
bolt
says
in
no
chat
action
again.
selected.
I just put it on. Where did it go?
Don't roll it. Just put it in chat before you roll it.
Greater bolt selected. Is there an apply? Oh, okay. I have to set it.
There
you have to
go.
set it, before
No,
you
you
roll.
have to hit set first.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can roll from that screen too if you don't want to get out of it. But
That set is a bitch. Oh, look at the demon's
What is it?
armor. It's quite high.
What is that?
That's called.
Did
This
you
game
set it?
fucks it up sometimes.
Did you set it as a mega bolt?
Mega bolt.
Is there a thing called mega bolt?
You should have. There's a modifier you have to put on it to make it mega damage.
5. Is that the right? Is that the PP cost down to the bottom?
I swear, everyone, we will have this down.
Heavy mega armor
Eventually.
gives you negative 99,000 or 999,999 damage.
yeah, do you have access to the? Yeah, you have access to the mega power modifiers, right?
You should.
I see situational, power generic.
I see what I did wrong
Generic.
now, so I feel more
Generic.
confident.
I don't see mega.
This is why all I do is shoot gun and win.
Yeah,
Me too.
I run in, slap with sword, leave, or get my ass kicked.
Yeah.
One or the two.
Roll it.
Sometimes.
That's why I don't
Either
like
way,
this
it
whole
still
mega
doesn't
damage
hit.
thing.
All right.
He laughs at you.
Yeah, your 5 points of damage do not affect him at all. All right, moving right along.
Big boy's turn. Uh-oh.
He is angry.
It's also shaken.
Depend- who's he angry at, though? That's the question.
Yeah, that's the question.
Yes.
Did I shake him? I believe I did.
He's angry at life.
He's angry about all his minions but one being dead, except for Deadpool.
All right, roll spirit at a -1 to unshake.
Oh boy, he's a
He's
very
an emo
unshooked.
kid. Oh,
He
yeah.
is unshooken.
He's coming for me. I fucked with his head and I hit him with solar energy.
Well, good thing you ran away like a little girl.
I didn't run. I'm still right there.
Uh-huh. That's what all little girls say.
Change position.
when
Change
they-
position.
Wait,
Yeah, come here, big guy.
You know, I was repositioning to the top
So-
of that cave.
circus.
Yes.
Since I made his throat.
She called it running
Am I
away.
incapacitated or?
You should be no longer incapacitated. You are shaken, though. So
All
you
right,
are
I
not
will
able.
take off the incapacitated. As he's running away, can I do an attack of opportunity?
Not while shaken.
Alrighty. I was hoping. Sorry, I was hoping to help you out.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I suppose could she unshake at any point with a Benny, or can she only do that on?
She
her
could
turn?
unshake at any point with a Benny if she wanted
Oh,
to.
I will
spend a Benny
unshake
to
with a
unshake.
Benny. I wish I fucking knew. Okay. How do I?
And then she can take her swipe as he runs past.
All right, I will spend that Benny, and I will make my little smicky smack. Come on, bitch. No, that's not gonna
Oh,
hit. Is
so
it?
close to a 12.
No, that's not gonna work. Okay, sorry.
Well, you can spend another Benny.
Thinking.
Or not.
Thinking.
Ah. 3, 2. He will frenzy on you. Improved frenzy.
You gotta stop.
Ooh, there's a 10 in there. Okay.
Come on.
That's a lot of dice.
He's
Oh,
just
my
so
teeth.
angry.
All right,
worry.
he gets one hit with a raise and one normal hit.
Your armor will hold up.
Come
Should.
on.
You'll be
Come on,
Good armor.
fine. He rolls like a girl.
Apparently, he does indeed roll like a girl.
Nice job.
Not even a
Pilgrim.
scratch.
22 AP 12 and 14 AP 12. He scratches away at you.
I've seen this
And
movie on JT's channel.
Eden, you're up. Roll vigor.
I've seen this on your
Bigger
channel.
roll.
Monsters fighting.
Ah.
Is this can I use Iron Jaw on this?
No, this is not.
Okay.
This is not to soak.
Come on.
Ooh, no.
Fuck
Oh,
me sideways.
no.
Can a Benny or you can't Benny on ones.
You can Benny on a critical failure. It changes it into a catastrophic success.
I will take a catastrophic success.
Go ahead and Benny it and re-roll it.
You roll with Benny. How do I?
Re-roll
Should be a
with
little Benny down there.
I'm clicking it and it's not working.
That's weird.
I think it's because it's saying I'm dead.
That might be it.
Can you undead me?
Yeah, why are you dead again?
You should.
Because it was a critical failure. So I need to turn
Oh.
it into a critical success. I'm gonna take off. Can you take off defeated for me, Circus? Alrighty, thank you very much. I'm now gonna. It won't bend. It won't roll.
Because you're still incapacitated as far as it's concerned.
Incapacitated. You are not bleeding out. You are not defeated.
All right, please re-roll with Benny.
You are none of the things.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Just
It won't do
re-roll
it, Circus.
Just
It just
re-roll
won't
and
do
spend
it.
Benny.
Re-roll it normal.
No, like the buttons aren't working. I'm clicking both of them.
Yeah, it's fine. Just roll another vigor.
All right, will it take into account the
Should-
-2?
Yes. And it's
Okay.
also giving you your Elon.
I screwed up.
Come on.
Should be alright. Oh no.
Fuck me sideways.
Hang on. Did that give you the +2? Oh, that did not give you your +2 for Elon. So you do heal one more wound.
Okay. Now what's the penalty?
We'll get to that.
Oh, wonderful.
Ooh, new round.
You're half
Let's
the
go,
woman you
motherfucker.
used to be. No? Oh, mm.
All right, so is it my turn? What do I get to do?
Oh, it is your turn.
All right. Am I
You are
prone on the ground?
unshaken. You are unshaken. You are prone. You are down to only having one wound currently.
All right, I'm gonna go keep smacking then. So I'm gonna get up. Is that a full movement or
No.
half?
No, you can combat roll and get yourself up.
I combat roll and run over to him.
It takes 2 movement points to move your first square of movement. You still have plenty of movement to get to the demon.
Lucky
Oh,
she's
well,
Just
I'm
like
right.
demon.
14 million points. She's good.
Don't fucking jinx me, you vampire bitch.
Oh, I meant your speed. You could run around him 5 more times before you even attack him. It'll be perfect.
All
Are
right,
you
I'm
taking
gonna.
2 actions?
I'm gonna. Should I do 2 actions?
Couldn't hurt. I mean, it could, but
I don't
First
know. I've
one
been
won't
rolling
hurt.
like shit lately.
His parry is 15.
His parry's 15. Okay, I'm not going to do 2 actions. I'm going to do a single attack.
well, if you do 2 actions, I don't think it affects your first one. So
It does.
It does.
All
Does?
actions.
Oh.
Call it.
Yes.
That's
all
why you
actions are
declare
at a
them all
negative
ahead.
2.
That's what I did with all my macros. I'm going to set it up ahead of time. Come on, bitch! No. Oh, yeah? 5 is failure.
Yep, 5 is a failure on his to attack him.
I'll harm you.
You gotta get a
And-
15.
That's my turn.
All right. Moving on to the next round.
I'm going to smack him to death with my toothpick.
Did you leave it on stun?
Shit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right.
I'm
I'll,
going to
I'll spend a
reroll.
penny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, do we do it ourselves?
Yes.
That's right.
Are
Get
you
your
kidding
damn
me?
penny off of my fucking roll, you bastards.
I'm gonna
Wait,
do another Benny if I
wait,
can.
Clear initiative.
Yep.
Oh, draw a card. I want it.
Are you? Guess I'm keeping my 8.
Yeah.
I don't think mine
Second
works.
my 10.
What a
Oh, boy.
waste of bennies.
Check.
There we go. Penny. Oh, fuck off.
And don't forget, we have a lot of convictions.
Yeah. Time to
True.
start using them.
Does
Well-
conviction help you go sooner in combat?
No, but when you attack and stuff,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
give you that extra die. So
That's gonna be needed.
Advec, did you figure out if you have the mega power modifiers on your?
I can't. I figured out some of it. I'm not sure. I think it's how I did it that was wrong because I didn't click Techno Wizardry first. I just clicked on Greater
go
Bolt,
last.
so it
Mm.
didn't do the Techno Wizardry roll for the attack.
Okay, so yeah, you gotta do techno wizardry and then that little window where you choose all the modifiers.
Mm-hmm. I did it
All
in
right.
the wrong order.
Now, is everybody satisfied with their initiative cards currently?
No.
Yeah.
I wanted a,
Yeah.
It is what it is.
a Joker, but I'll take it.
I'm rerolling one more time. Just because you asked. I feel it.
Well, I mean, now that
Oh,
you
what are
ran,
you?
now that
Hey,
you ran
hold
away,
on,
you'll be
hold on.
fine.
Eight.
I didn't run away. I can move 120 in a turn. I barely even moved anywhere.
Just because
Come
you can
on.
move, don't mean you didn't run away, sir. Just saying.
I'm a ranged fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, impress us. Stand in the middle.
I'm waiting for you to do
Just
some
like
fighting.
tonight.
I'm waiting for you to do some damage to the big guy.
He's not my problem.
Shut up and shoot them.
That's what we have a big guy for.
Well, the demon's gonna do some stuff.
Not to me.
All right.
All right, I got to
No.
communicate with the demon telepathically, see if he wants an allegiance.
Great
F this
powerful
party.
demon.
All right.
You need a new squad.
The demon looks briefly behind him at Eden, thinks and audibly in the common basic language, you hear him. That's interesting. I need to study that more.
Oh no.
And then he takes another improved another improved frenzy on Kevin.
Welcome to the demon's mind. area.
Girls are temporary, demon. Glitter boys are forever.
You
Ooh. That 10 came out of nowhere.
The glossy.
Oh, fuck you, Circus.
Can't hurt the Kev.
Ah. 30 AP.
You should have made
That
one
was-
big gay
that was a
demon
close
suffer.
one.
He's really
You know
really
what?
trying hard.
Oh man, I'm just
I do
call me
have-
the Benny Soaker.
All right, he takes his swipes. He angrily curses that he cannot affect you.
You're gonna need to make a token for Kevin that's bigger
Mm-hmm.
and shinier,
Yep.
so people know what the hell they're looking at. That's not getting hurt by this giant demon prick.
All right, Alec, you're up.
Get him.
So I'm gonna try one of these
Student first.
conviction things.
Yep.
He's gonna be addicted.
Mhm.
Probably. I'm not quite sure how to apply it. Do I just
You
click
already
on
did.
it?
Just turn it
applied.
on.
You
as
already
applied.
did. Once you
Yep.
turn it on, it'll automatically add a d6 to all your rolls.
All
I'm going
right.
to use one too on my turn. Conviction round.
So
Yep.
I'll be spending a total of
This
5
demon ain't worth it.
points. I'm gonna do a bolt.
We
with
just
the
have a lot of
techno
them.
wizardry. Did it do the techno wizardry? There it is.
Yep, it's in there twice now.
Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, I forgot to select the thing, but that's to hit.
Well, now if you click on no action selected, you can add greater bolt and all the other fun stuff.
And then, aha, greater bolt.
Make sure you hit apply or set.
Set is
Damage
important.
modifiers. 'cause
And
I'm
hidden.
gonna add that.
Mhm.
Power points. I believe I spent 5 set. And ooh, that's
Look at you.
that's quite a bit.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Very nice.
And it
Circus.
still thinks it's not greater.
You got to do something with that.
Fix it.
It does that in Mummy's Mask too. We don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why. I wish they would fix the shit.
Something messed up in their
no.
API.
18.
The hell was that?
I don't know.
18 is still
X.
not enough to deal damage to it.
Thanks,
So
boys.
Really?
your blast bounces off its.
I'll
thick
spend a penny
demonic-
to do that again.
This demon out here all like,
Oops.
Where did it go? Where did it go? I have to scroll all over the place to find it.
God damn it, JT, stop it.
A lot of weird echoes now.
Yeah.
It's when he's doing shit with a soundboard.
Damn it!
I'm the boss. Hush.
Damn it!
I sound
You're
when I
not my
want to.
supervisor.
So you use the benefit to re-roll your damage?
I used the Benny to reroll the hit, or what it was to penetrate. The techno wizardry to attack him with it.
Wait, you're using a benefit to do what? To re-roll the damage you did for your hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So all
that's
you
what-
would have had to do is
Sorry,
hit the
I'm-
Benny to the damage, and it would have re-rolled it and cost a Benny.
Oh, I'm special. Sorry,
Yes.
it's still learning this one.
Yep, there's a little button next to the damage roll that says Benny or free, and you click the Benny one, and it should re-roll the damage, subtract the benefit, and re-roll your conviction with it.
So weird.
Okay.
Yeah, but do we know that he didn't hurt it the first time with that weird ass
Yes.
number?
Yes.
Yes,
No. Well,
I mathed it.
It's taking a little bit for it to load the results for me.
the result is you failed.
It's a 4.
That's
I'm
not
just gonna
great.
keep shooting it.
You're not good. You stink.
You
That's
trash.
it for me then. Keep on going. Keep on going.
All right, continuing. All right, you who are in the esophagus of the demon, it is your turn.
The demon esophagus. He is going to. Oops, I just clicked on a power. I did not want to click on. Ignore this if it shows up in the chat. I'm trying to close it again.
The frost.
Stop healing the demon.
I'm making him feel better. Be healed. He's suffering some emotional trauma. I'm trying to fix it. He is going to
Yes.
real quick like boost himself for his free limited action.
He's in love with a cold robot and he doesn't know why.
It happens. So he's going to attempt to boost himself, and that works. So he'll get. He is going to now have a D12 in strength. Boost trait. He's going to have strength. Give him the raise. All right. And he is going to do 2 attacks, and he won't have any negative penalties because he is still hasted. And now I have a question because he is in the middle of this thing. What is the size difference since he's 30 feet tall And since I'm inside, do I have the size scale modifier of +4 to attack, or do I have any other
You should have the
bonuses?
size. You should have the size scale modifier.
Okay,
He
so
is
if I
size
attack
7.
him, if I attack him, it should do it automatically.
Yep.
And I don't have any other stuff to put on here. Smite is on, so we'll see what happens here.
Come on.
So, all right. So did it do it? It did scale. Give me a scale of 2, which is interesting.
The scale for size 1 to size 7 is 2.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Do you have a hasterer for us or just for yourself?
I can only do it to myself, sadly.
Damn.
So he's going to try and do 1 Benny to redo that. See if he does any better. Got a 9, so he's not going to do that. And he is going to actually, is his parry or anything any different since I'm inside his throat? I just realized that before I keep attacking here. I should
Throat
check.
goat.
No. Ah.
Little thing in his throat.
He's deep throat.
Yeah,
Moving
attacking him
around.
from the inside, I will give you half his parry.
Throat
So-
goat.
Okay.
A 9 will do a normal hit.
A normal hit. All right. Well, we're going to do a normal hit then on this one.
Listen, Kyle, if he kills this thing from the inside, you better make a meme of him as the throat goat. I'm just saying.
All right. So, and his armor is the same. I don't know if anything else needs
His
to
armor.
change.
His throat is not as covered in the armor. Half the armor.
All right. That probably still.
That shake.
Well, if he has armor of 20 and I had a piercing of 10, but he only has armor of 10 and piercing, so he'd have no armor. But I'd still have to get past the toughness, right?
His toughness then becomes 19. So
Okay.
you do shake. That's enough to shake.
Okay. So then the next attack, he is going to try again. Oh, I just realized something. I forgot to look here. Does it have my smite on that damage? I'm trying to look at it here. Damage D12. It does not have a smite. He has
Did
a
not.
greater smite on the moment. He has a +6 on his smite, and it is silver.
All right. That's another wound.
I wonder, because I have it on my token, but it didn't apply it? That's weird.
Did you select smite under the...
No, I didn't do it on the weapon. I have it on my token. I guess it doesn't do it. Well, we'll do the next attack here and see if
Yeah,
I
you
even
might
hit.
have to select smite on the weapon.
Let me check it
If
here.
it gives you that option.
The drop, ran, touch attack, non-lethal, unarmed, 2 actions, 3 actions, pitch dark, desperate attack. Not doing called shot. I don't see it in there. Maybe it'll, I don't know. We'll see if I even hit. How about that? So that would, well, wait. Now that we did the math on the other one, I'm trying to remember here.
It's an 8 to hit
It'd be an 8
on
to
the
hit.
inside.
All right, so he needs to. We'll do one more Benny. Try it. See if he hits. This is going to be a little better, hopefully.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, yeah.
All right, so a 16 would be a raise.
Hit with a raise, yep.
All right, so we're going to do the raise damage, and this should be at a +6. Oh, this is good.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, very nice. Oh, look at you wounded him.
So 39 versus whatever his current toughness is with his.
Okay, you gave it the...
If he doesn't soak,
Exactly. And you might.
you very well.
All right.
Critical fail.
That
Do
has
another die.
wounded him once.
Not out of the chest, Kyle. The throat. Throat goat.
Oh, look at that. Bad. Bad for us.
He will soak, and we've shaken.
All right.
He is at 2 wounds, though, now.
All right.
Is he? Ooh.
So that is the end of Hans' turn.
All right, the Mountaineer. Let's go to... there is drive.
Just see the tip of a vibro sword out through his throat. And then again, out through his throat.
That's
And through the
interesting.
mind
I'd
link, you
like
just
to
hear-
examine that more.
You just hear Han saying, "He's very, very tough."
You saw my boom gun, didn't even go through him.
All right.
I'm in corporal. I could fly over, put my hand in his head, and then fire my bolt.
That'd be crazy.
Corporeal.
It's worth a shot.
Pretty crazy move.
Is Dr. Nuggy on the thing with them?
Yes. All right. So, the Mountaineer is also size 7. So the Mountaineer is approximately the same size as the Demon.
Wow.
All right.
So he's only truck
She come-
sized.
What's this crazy bitch doing?
He comes driving up and slams face first into the Demon.
Wow.
God damn it!
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully she doesn't run over Eden.
Fuck!
She missed Eden. She succeeded on her driving roll this time.
You
All
made
right.
sure to roll for it, you bitch.
Now, if you had been carrying a shotgun,
True.
Thank
Boom.
God, my sword isn't breakable as that silly shotgun.
Shit gun.
It looks like no damage either direction from the
Shy.
hit.
Shocker.
Nah.
On the minus side, the Demon doesn't take any damage or get shaken by being hit with a truck. On the plus side, the Mountaineer doesn't break from running into a Demon.
now, are we certain she was trying to do that? If not, we might be able to make fun of her.
I'd like to talk to
All
you
right.
about your warranty on your Mountaineer. Extended
Eden.
warranty.
Eden, you're up.
Understood. I will activate conviction.
Alright.
I don't know what this does, but hopefully it helps me hurt more.
It rolls the extra dice for all your rolls.
And it can explode.
Extra d6 for every roll this turn. Until the beginning of your next turn, even.
And if you save a Benny and use it again, it continues to next turn too.
Understood. I will go over and attack this guy. I'm gonna do a double attack. Come on. 13? No? Failure. All right.
15 is the target number.
Come on!
Oh. Oh.
Hey.
No.
Negatory. Oh no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Luckily, you're not casting spells when you did that.
Hmm.
That's my turn. Fucking fuck.
Alright.
It's hard to hurt the person that loves you.
He does not love me yet.
I,
What
I
are
missed
you
what was
talking about?
happening. What I got screwed up when the thing happened. What happened?
She
No
missed.
worry.
Fell.
I did a conviction, but I still couldn't fucking hit him. That's my turn.
Alright.
Alright. Kevin, you're up.
Okay, I'm spending conviction 2. It's conviction party time.
Finish him.
Well, I'm not. I don't have anything against the greater demon, so the only thing I can do is take out this midget beside me. So
What do you mean you don't have anything against the greater demon?
Midget.
I don't have any silver
Oh.
or yeah. All I can do is be like, "Hey, hit me, freaking jerk."
Hit me.
All he
Yep.
can do is tank.
Toss me.
Tank good.
That's the damage with the raise. What button is that one? It's this one. Gave him a wound.
Well, he's already hurt, so that should kill it. Unless he soaks. Or he's dead. He dead.
Yeah, he can't soak. He's an extra, and I don't have any bennies.
Suck it, extra.
You guys could give him bennies if you like. by hitting that donate button, but why would you
Yep.
want to help him? He wants to kill
No.
us. Don't help him.
Yeah, don't help him. That's my turn.
That's your turn.
The runner goes.
Murder the thing.
The runner, they call me Forrest. I'm going to spend a conviction because it's conviction round. I'm going to fly over. I'm going to shove my hand into this creature's head and fire my bolt in its brain.
Ooh. Where was that thought before?
I got the idea from our vampire friend.
Oh.
Get inside the enemy.
Wait, we have a friend who's a vampire?
Yar! Oh wait, that's a pirate. Never mind.
I'm gonna let's see what all I can do here. I'm about out of PowerPoints. 3, 4, 5,
Speaking of pirates,
12.
I got a surprise for y'all.
Could I do?
Save all pirates.
I'm thinking here. Hold on.
Let me zoom in. Oh, it is zoomed in. Shit.
I think that's
It
all
is
I
zoomed in.
can
Sorry,
really
guys.
do. So
Sorry,
set
chat. That's all we got. We made this
and
map big.
roll.
Hey. Hey.
Look at that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
hope that
nice.
actually works. It looks like it works.
Got 2 with a raise.
2 successes with a raise.
Yeah.
All right.
Finish it.
I just clicked the regular damage, right?
Click the bonus damage.
Yeah, you
The
got
raise.
raises.
Raise
All right,
damage.
Yeah. Raise damage.
Raise
That's
damage
right.
twice.
Look at those sixes.
Holy shit!
There
Oh,
you go.
nice.
Holy
Keep going,
shit.
keep going. Oh. I wanted to see like
Wait, where
900
is it?
damage.
Oh, it's that stupid
Okay.
thing again.
Yeah, and I can't even figure out. I went and checked his character sheet to look for his heavy or mega armor, and it still wasn't listed on there.
And I can roll one more for damage.
So get rid of it.
Yes. I can't. I can't find where it is to
Oh.
remove it. Alright,
I'm
give me a moment.
I'm hoping
See
I
the-
did something to him. I'm inside his head. I'm assuming that bypasses some of the armor and
Just so you know, folks,
Toughness.
this isn't our fault. This is the system's fault.
33.
It
Yes,
does this
this
on
is totally
every
the-
game for whatever reason with
All right.
weird armors.
Now the 1 is enough to shake him. The other.
taste the power of the sun, beast from another dimension.
Was he already shooketh? Nope, he is shaken again. And the second one does not deal enough damage to do anything.
Man, this motherfucker tough, son. And I will spend a
He
Benny
is
for
beefy.
my final action.
To
This
run
is
away.
why we never visit hell.
I need PowerPoints. Oh yeah, and I would move. You're right. I don't want to be right by this bastard. So I'm gonna go. He'll probably get a free hit, but
You're incorporeal.
You're intangible though. So
yeah, but he might have other powers that can hurt me.
This demon's a bitch. He's just tough.
I'm gonna fly.
bitchy tough.
You know what? No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm not a bitch. Suck it. Who's a runner now? The only person who's not right up by him is who? Grim, little bitch. Turn
But
on.
then
Grim, it's your turn.
he's gonna focus on you now instead of on me. That's the problem. Because you did
It's
most
fine.
of the damage.
It's fine.
I shoot Lucian.
No, you.
I might die. We'll
You
find out.
shoot through Lucian.
Yeah.
Use him as a targeting.
50 caliber
spot.
shoots through schools. All right, I'm doing 2 actions.
I'm intangible. It'll be all right.
I have a special intangibility filter.
Why do
Where's?
you want to kill your friend?
Because he's annoying.
I can't argue that.
All right. So Circus, how do I roll the extra down? I'm going to use a conviction as well. How do I roll the extra or silver or whatever the damage is to hurt this thing?
A modifier.
It doesn't give any extra damage. It just means that the wounds will actually wound.
Okay. But
Yeah.
well, all right.
Bypasses the on the books
Sure.
invulnerability.
Sure. Oh,
Hey,
look,
that's
that-
good.
Oh, that
Hey.
might be good. Was that good? Yo, that was
20
very
with the
good.
raise to hit.
Yeah, okay.
That's
So
pretty good.
let's fuck this guy up, shall we? No, I'm Bennying that. It's my only Benny, but I will Benny it. Because I have faith in
Whoa.
Grim.
Hey.
He's better than the rest. I think I heard him that time, right?
Let me math real quick. Oops. Uh, 3 AP2. Yes, that will deal 1 wound.
Nice.
As you blast him with the pistol.
Grim,
Yeah.
take 1 Benny.
Huh?
Take 1 Benny.
How? Where?
Common
She has
bond.
common bond.
Oh, thank you. Okay, perfect.
Oh.
And then I will shoot that fucking prick again, because that's how we roll, bro. Oh, wait, I gotta redo that. Or you can take 2 off, or whatever it is.
Nah, you've got the tails
Oh, I've
takes
got the
away.
eye. That's right, I
Yeah,
forgot.
you've
Oh,
got
fuck.
targeting eye.
That is correct. All right, let's
It reduces.
hope for another good damage roll.
Hey, oh, 6.
Oh, yeah, come on, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do it, right? I think that'll do it.
He takes 3 points of damage. He's fine. This bastard tough.
8, 16, 26, 28, 31. That is enough to deal the final wound.
Hey.
Who you calling a bitch
Hey.
now? I killed him.
Call
He's
you a
never
bitch.
gonna let us live this down.
That was Mega calling JT a bitch, not Lucian calling Grim.
Alright.
Lucian don't
And
care what
yes,
Grim does.
With that, the demon just slowly starts to drift away as ash, and his body disintegrates.
Catch him.
The last thing you hear is he fades back. Is "I'll be back for you,"
Ash
and
catch
you. He winks at.
him.
We have much to discuss.
I will stab you again.
You will carry my demonic children. It is a great honor.
So we get no loot?
And
You're
Hans
you're
drops
looking
to
at
the
the girl,
ground.
but I told
Yeah.
you the glitter boy is eternal.
How far
okay?
does Hans
Demon,
fall?
What are you doing?
Hans,
Probably about
free,
24
free
feet.
samples. Samples.
I
Yeah.
would fly down and catch Hans. No, I can't. I'm intangible. Never mind.
Don't forget
Hans,
this.
Hans
Oh,
is
that's
also
right.
missed still, I believe.
He can become corporeal, but then he can, if he wants to, he can go mist again and drop down. But he's just gonna land on the ground because he has still smite, and he basically has triple the jump distance and everything. So when he lands, he's probably like, "Ow!"
So
And
the
then he
food
does a
doesn't
superhero
go with the
landing.
demon?
Oh, you land like the vampires in Underworld.
Sure.
Yeah, the food does
Yes.
not go with the mist. Does not go with the demon.
Do I have his sword? Is
No.
there his sword there? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
His sword is bonded to him.
I walk up to Lucian with the gun in my hand, or with it still steam.
Good.
How can you
Damn,
blow
boy, that's
without
a good
any?
shot you did. You took that bastard right out. I'm proud of you.
How can he blow that when he doesn't have any lungs?
You shut your face,
I
son. That's
have
my
metal,
boy there.
I
He
have
can blow.
synthetic lungs. You shut up. I do what I want.
That's right. You shut it. It doesn't matter
He's got a
if he
case
does that or
fan
not.
built into his throat.
Yeah.
I showed him
Okay.
some Clint Eastwood movies. He's all about it.
Hmm.
And Hans just points. He says, "See, it's my
Don't
lucky
make fun
gun."
of my boy.
I give Hans his gun back.
That's very nice.
All right, are you guys looking around to see
In a way.
what you can see?
Yeah,
Yeah.
son, we gotta look for some loot. I'm gonna try to find this ley line to tap into and replenish my power points.
I want to collect demon dust.
You.
Demon dust for snorting. Hell yeah.
And combat. We are now out of combat.
I transfer the schematics of the airship that I want to the dock, so he can get to work on making me one, or getting me one, or something me one.
I'm gonna collect up one of those rifles though, because I want one of those rifles that they have.
All right, you find the ones that the cybernetic broadkill had, or the ones that the non-cybernetic broadkill had?
The cybernetic ones, they had rifles.
Same thing.
didn't
They both have L20. Yep. L20 pulse rifles.
L20
A shiny new toy.
pulse titties.
Yeah, I'll take one.
If
I
I
will
could afford one.
confiscate all the weapons and look for a means of how this fucking demon was summoned.
I'll be taking one of those. Yoink!
The
Yep,
psychic
there are
can
8
look at a rock
L20
or
pulse
something.
rifles out.
The
available.
psychic can look at a rock and play the video again. That's what he could do.
There is that. If he feels like doing it.
It's true.
Y'all just use me as a goddamn living projector, don't y'all?
If you hadn't shown me that last
if we
time,
had a
I
living
wouldn't be saying it.
projector, we would use that.
Wow.
Or the best option.
Well, I'm gonna need to tap into someone's inner power to do such a thing. I'm running a little low myself.
And there's no gate that we can see specifically, right?
You don't see a gate specifically right now. No.
And Hans is going to detect Arcana in the area. And
All
hopefully he
right.
doesn't fail.
I
He
think I'll do the
succeeded.
same thing, so that's a good idea.
Just looking around.
What was the rifle again, Circus?
It is an L20 pulse rifle.
Is that better than what I have?
Probably not. I just need another gun besides the boom gun.
I'm
Something that
going.
he can fire when friends are too close to actually go off.
Nice. Hans was going to be mostly looking for invisible things and any points of power. And then if he notices Eden like going,
I'm mainly
he's
trying
like,
to find
"Oh,
that
right."
ley line we think might be around here.
And Eden is healing herself.
Yeah.
beautiful.
You did notice that it doesn't seem like your auto heal was kicking in again. You weren't stitching yourself back together after the initial time.
That's not good. I will have to see that. Look into that later. You bastard, you took away my auto heal.
What do you? Is it under something?
Damn you, God.
All
There
right.
we go.
So we've got Frost or Hans looking around to see what he can find as far as invisible things, and well, the main power source you're seeing is the ley line directly above you.
Okay. It's like a big vein just
sorry.
waiting
Flowing
to be
from
tapped.
from the from west southwest to east southeast. So not quite directly east to west, but more east to west to the north to south.
Do I
Okay.
detect that also?
Yes, you pick up the
Do I
ley
know how
line
to?
as well.
Do I know how to tap into it, or
You do not know how to tap into it directly. You do know, however, taking a rest here gives you double the amount of power points
okay?
if you're along the ley line. Also, anybody whose power points you happen to drain will regain theirs at double the rate as well.
Kevin pretty
So
much.
does anyone want to volunteer for me to channel their power to project what happened here?
I'm just loading the clip of my L20 rifle. Like, I mean, I guess the kid's not around right here. I guess it'll have to be me.
I've already channeled him a little bit. So.
Okay, so then it would be me.
All right, tap into you to spin the PowerPoint for this.
Come on.
Hold on. Object reading.
Do I feel anything, Circus, when he's doing that?
Enemy shit,
I just
woman.
feel a little tired.
You just feel a little tired, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm doing the deep reading, which is +2. Can see anything that occurred when the object's line of sight, and psychomeric projection +2, where it basically creates a 3D hologram for us all to see. So
All right. Okay, was anybody else doing anything else before we go into the object reading?
I was just healing myself up and picking up all the other weapons people didn't want and throwing them in the car.
All
Collecting demon dust samples.
Okay.
Hans is
Go
just
ahead
sitting
and
on
make
top of the
a
mountaineer.
agility check.
I'm just doing my
Sinterest.
nails.
Agility. Straight agility.
Yes, straight agility.
There it is. Stupid scrolling. Go to the bottom.
That's how scrolling works.
Holy bunch of ones, Batman.
All right, you do manage to get one sample of the demonic dust.
I can't even see it to bend yet.
Demon dust.
And you are, yes, between Eden policing up the weapons and goblin or looting these nuts, looting the armor and cybernetics off of the dead Broadkill. You also acquire, we'll say, 2 points worth, two significant points worth of cybernetic parts.
Alrighty.
All right, that takes care. Do we have? All right, so success with a raise on the object reading. So, you find something. What is it that you find that you're going to object read on?
Something that would be stationary with a good vantage point, where it would have overseen kind of this area that we believe the demon came from.
Okay.
Unless anyone else has any advice on a better place, Lucian is open to suggestions. Not everyone all at once now.
All right.
Trust your
Good idea.
expertise.
I don't care. Let's go see the doctor.
I need to rest here a little bit so I can recharge.
All right. So, Lucian rolls through, playing the area. You do see, as it's super fast rewinding, you see a rift open up and the demons step out from within it, and several of the Broadkill all come out at the same time. You don't see any of the cybernetic Broadkill, but you do see significantly more of the non-cyber Broadkill walking out at the when you get to that point.
Hold on a sec. Assume nothing has tipped $25. Can't afford a lot, but wanted to help you and say thank you for entertainment and laughs. Maybe with inflation, this can get you a couple of eggs and half a loaf of bread. Well, thank you, sir. Now, that's $20 you could give somebody a Benny with as well. So who would you like to give the Benny with? And thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Fried egg sandwich sounds good, actually.
Oh yeah, bacon and eggs, and yeah, that does sound nice. Oh, I do. My bread maker came yesterday, so I can make bread for the first time ever.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
With that aside,
All right. So that is what you see. You see a rift open up. You see them walking through. Are you focusing in on that section? Are you using your Omni view to look around? What
I'm
else
doing
you
the
can
whole
see in the
deal. I'm
area?
focusing in. I'm zooming out. I'm going to try to figure out which direction they went, the ones that we do not see.
How were they summoned?
See if we
Um,
can tell how they were summoned or if it was just a random rift that opened.
All right. As you continue to rewind to before the rift opened, you do see a shadowy hooded figure about 5'9" in purple robes, standing and conducting a ritual.
was the person who flew over our heads 5'9"
Someone flew over our heads.
And wearing purple.
and wearing
They were on the
purple?
board.
He was far enough away that you could just barely make out that it was a person up there. You couldn't really tell height or what was he wearing.
So wait,
I
he's a brother
couldn't
like
say
Lucian.
tell if it was purple.
Could we tell the color?
So he's a brother like Lucian because he's wearing purple.
Hey, purple's a good color, man. Don't be knocking it.
I'm not knocking him, just saying.
Just think of that purple rain.
I'm
That's
guessing
my
not.
point.
You're not sure.
All right.
Okay.
Could have been purple, could have been blue, could have been black. Hard to tell.
Sun was in your
yes,
eyes.
it does look like, and you do see, as you're looking around, you do see a wingboard parked down by the abandoned gas station.
I will take a real mental note of the ritual
It's not there now, but it is.
In
where
the,
it
in the
was.
dream.
in case we may need to use a ritual to get someone's boyfriend back.
We are not using a ritual to summon demons.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We don't want to see Carl again.
Well, I don't say it out loud, but that's what I'm doing. I'm getting a mental.
You're right.
Oh,
mental
All
note.
right. Uh-huh.
We can
This
see it
is
in your
right.
eyes.
Go ahead and make an occult check
Can I make one as
as you're
well?
observing. If you want to.
If we're observing the whole scene, yeah.
Yeah, the whole.
I have no occult.
I occulted once.
Unskilled attempt.
I used the Ouija board
One.
unsuccessfully.
Fail.
Oh, Haynes got it.
Hey, I got a success.
They did something with their hands. I'm not quite sure.
I'm
They
trying
did some weird jazz hands.
Circus, check your DMs.
I
Some
saw
sort
this
of
one.
mumbo jumbo.
I'm trying to spend the thing.
All right.
Did it do it? I can't see it.
Oh, Dave dropped us in $60. JT, Witch, and Frost.
Nice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dave.
Yes.
Dave says, "Enjoy some bennies to Frost or to JT, Witch, and Wizard for Aduni, the crazy little wizard witch."
I don't
Darth
know who
Dave.
that is, but thank you, sir.
His character is insane, insane little halfling who's fun, but insane.
Ah, okay.
In our
Aw.
Thursday night game.
So now
He's
that we're
nuts.
done with the battle, do you want to reset the bennies so we can add these?
Yes.
Circus, did you catch
Penny
that?
resetting.
Give me a
Now.
moment. Let me.
I'm gonna
It's okay, Anvik and Kevin.
And the cards.
Refresh
too.
all bennies.
We'll get ours one day.
Thank you, sir.
I got a raise. Benny didn't get a raise.
Sweet. I only got a regular success. Dr. Centris got a raise.
Okay. There you go.
All right, now I'm gonna go blorp.
And
Oh yeah,
get-
we get new cards.
Yeah, we get new
Cards.
cards too.
That's why I used love interest, because I was mad at my card. Wanted to get a new one.
Well, now you got a demon that's in love with you. Good job.
Yep.
He'll be back. Just
There's
for
nothing
just for
wrong.
that ass.
I hope you get another love interest card. She's just gonna leave
I
a trail of
I'm
broken
just
hearts.
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be a
Funny.
heartbreaker, love taker.
She's gonna bang everything in this game too, and have android children, android demon children.
Wow.
Why do you go to like the worst fucking, just the worst place? That's where you always fucking go.
Because that's where you live, in the worst
Circus,
place.
am I reading it correctly this time?
Did we get one
Yeah, make
card
sure
or
and
two
read your
cards? I
card,
forget.
yeah.
Holy shit,
Two.
that's
We're-
cool.
I'm working on it.
Okay. I forgot. Because I was like, ew, that
Or-
sucks.
Anyone that can see it, am I reading it correctly this time? Because last time I got something like that.
Oh, that's a good
Alright.
one if we get in trouble.
So yes, you see, Frost. You put two and two together with your rudimentary knowledge of the occult and the way magic works in Rift. You're fairly certain that the person in purple that you saw flying away was a shifter,
What's a shifter?
a plane shifter. It's kind of like a line walker, except they specifically control or use the power and arcana of rifts to control where they open and create portals to other worlds.
So they can choose the worlds they create portals to on ley lines and shit?
They can certainly try.
Okay. Fair enough. Holy shit. I don't like that. We need to kill him.
Well, he ran off somewhere. We still got to go to the dock.
Wait, can we get his flyer? You said he left his flyer somewhere, right?
No,
No, it's
no.
gone.
Oh,
It's way.
He flew
it's
off
no
with his flyer.
Ah, that bitch.
The wingboard is over there in the replay in the object read, but it is not there current.
Gotcha.
A
Currently.
surfboarding Satanist.
Did
Well, let's go see the
Simplest learn
duck.
anything different? Because he got a raise on his. Did he learn more than Hans with his Ouija board knowledge?
Well, with
Yeah,
the
there's-
raise,
oh,
you
wow.
know that this is or the summoning ritual, the plane, the Nexus Point opening is something that it requires you having training as a shifter to do. You won't be able to recreate this on your own.
Not on my own.
You just need some of his blood. You'll be fine.
Oh,
What the hell did I just read?
What?
Oops, sorry.
What?
I'll be in my bunk.
All right. Kevin will check out the vehicle to see if it needs repaired, and I don't think it needs to be. And then you'll be like, okay, I guess everyone needs to load up.
Yeah, we can head out.
Transform and roll out.
Do we want to rest here for an hour inside the vehicle while we catalog things to get? Because you said that we'll get power back faster.
Oh,
Oh,
that and Reese.
We can rest on the way there, can't we?
Well, we have
Well,
to
on the
follow
ley
the
line,
ley
we
line.
can get recharge faster.
Ah.
Apparently.
I mean, it would be what, an hour we'd have to rest to get 5 power points, but we get 10 back for an hour rest.
Yeah. And 8 hours is all I really need.
You guys rest.
Alrighty.
Grim is going to shut down for repairs, even though he's not hurt.
Alrighty. I'll rest to get 10 power points back. I need my PP back.
Also, I'm
Oh,
going to go be
uh,
sick. I'll be back.
Don't worry, he'll get resummoned.
All right.
I don't.
Kevin will,
She doesn't want to fuck him. I did it so he'd stop hitting me.
we'll put Pilgrim where his spot is in the truck.
Fucking was just a added
Yeah.
benefit. We get it.
It's possible he's a complete asexual demon too. He may just be like, no, we're just going to talk.
He wants to cuddle for all
Oh,
eternity.
oh.
In hell.
He's gonna wine me, dine me, take me out to dinner.
No, just cuddle in hell. Or Juju as a incubator for his demon spawn.
Was that Netflix in hell? Wow.
Netflix in hell.
Wow.
Okay, as you're watching the playback, watching it forward from where the summoning ritual is, you do see that after having summoned the broad kill out, they actually put the cybernetics onto the ones that had cybernetics here on site,
Oh,
and that,
so they
that
did
is why you saw
on-site-
more.
They
That
did
is why
on-site
you saw
surgery.
more cybernetic enhanced broad kill and no cybernetics.
I do say we
It's
burn
because
all
they-
of these bodies.
Their ashes are already.
I mean, I'm
thought
just going to
only
go
the
about
main one turned
collecting.
to
Yeah,
ash.
only the greater demon turned to ash. The other ones
Okay.
are still meaty bodies.
Pile them
Nice.
up, burn them.
And
Samples.
last thing we want is somebody making jerky out of these. Just looks over at the doctor. And then just starts using his elemental protection to start burning the bodies.
Kevin will put the bodies where Hans is doing his.
Of course, the German jumps head first into burning the bodies.
Yeah.
We have to hide all the evidence. What?
Uh-huh.
Just following orders.
He's not wearing his Hugo Boss.
Last
jacket
time
right
we
now.
had to dig them up and then burn them. This is better, more
Oh, Hans,
efficient.
look, there's so many of us here. We better get all these bodies. We know we have to get them into the pile for the burning. Yes. Oh, shit.
Hi, YouTube.
Hans just looks at everyone wide-eyed. I don't know why I'm with these people. I don't understand.
To be fair, I would say that in any accent.
All right.
I'm from
But
Nice.
not quite in that accent.
All right.
It's
so
only
we're
my
back
sense
on
of humor
track.
that got me through
Like
such
yours.
times.
Are you going to continue towards the duck, or are you going to chase down the?
Towards the duck. We don't
Towards
really
Towards
have
the
a
a
duck. There's no way we're catching that fucker on,
Yeah.
on a fucking ley line. No. We will take that 1 hour rest to go over and get all our power points back. Is that confirmed that we did this?
Yep.
Alrighty, so get 10 back. I'm maxed.
I need 1
illegal.
hour and 12 minutes so I can get 11 back. Thank you. And then I'll be at 4.
You can hide in the back. of the
Everyone
truck.
gets up. Wait.
Wait. I'm almost fully charged.
So is this another trial we have to roll for?
Yes, this will be another day's worth
Alright.
of travel.
Did I make off with any of the extra samples? I did succeed.
What were you trying to get samples of?
The demon corpses.
The demon corpses. They're a bit charred, but you do have a sample.
Excellent.
All right, I rolled my survival check for the roll.
You got a raise.
All right, success for the raise. Excellent. All right.
I hate my hair. God damn it.
And a notice check for anyone who wants to be on the
You need
On the
piloting
thing.
too.
Wrong
right?
button.
yes, a piloting or driving check.
Did
I'll just be on the lookout.
Anything?
No,
No.
just some witty banter.
You guys recharged and left. And did not stop
Fine.
by the settlement that you just saved from demonic invasion.
Nope. I couldn't use my folk hero card anywhere anyway because they wouldn't have seen us do it.
They're
sadly.
CS too, aren't they? They're coalition. I don't think they'd like us that much.
You were in the CS frontier at the time, yes.
I'm gonna be in the truck.
I don't want to have to kill any innocent people, so it's best just to avoid it in case they piss me off. So he just went right past them.
Yeah, let's just go.
You can't kill innocents if you avoid the coalition innocents.
This works.
All right.
testify.
And
So-
again, maybe they'd be good customers.
They are humans.
You don't do
Ellis.
business with the coalition.
Is that your way of saying you'll be my customer for life?
No, I'm just saying if you do business with them, it means you support them, and then we're going to have a problem. And you don't
But
want
if
to have a
you're my
problem with me.
customer, I can't support them. I have to stay with my customer. And if you're my first customer,
All right. Dealing our one card to see if we generate an encounter on this leg. God, I hope you don't draw another demon.
I really like the cards I got.
Wait, that
Don't
demon
worry.
was fucking random?
That demon was pre-generated, but where it happened randomly.
Hmm.
It was fun.
It was fun.
You were going to come across him eventually. It was just not going to be this soon.
Ah.
Nice. Both of my cards endanger us, but give us, hope.
All right. The card we drew for the this leg of the trip is the 5 of diamonds, which does not do anything for you one way or the other.
Good.
Yay.
All right, and with that is the last leg of the trick. You guys finally make it to the
A duck.
to the Barony of Testament.
goddamn duck.
Quackers McGee.
Oh, we can't tell him he's a duck, remember?
And James isn't even
I
here.
heard we're supposed to talk to him as
I'm going to call him
ducking.
Quackers McGee.
All right. So, now, the Duck's estate is relatively easy to find, based off of the fact that he has an airship docking bay behind his house, and you can see the landing dirigibles from behind fairly well.
They're bitchables.
And are they all different styles, or are they?
They are various different styles. A lot of them do have that pirate ship with a balloon above it instead of sails look to them.
Okay.
Who Would any of you know who would be the least hostile or least likely to cause trouble while here? Who
So,
wouldn't stand out?
Of us?
Certainly not.
Yeah.
Just points at Eden.
Hi.
I mean, I'm
It's the redhead.
I'm going to need you to be a shield. Don't mind me. I'm just going to be quiet and follow you.
Please do not accost people while we're here.
Then do as I say, woman.
You should define people for him.
You will be in trouble later. I walk in.
She's going to make you fall in love with her. Be careful.
All my enemies love me and despair.
I have no love to give.
Gambit, you need to fix her speech pattern. I know it's in your power.
I want that. I want that on a
That would
t-shirt.
not get me murdered.
We just
Kevin's
have the
just
doctor, and it just says, "I
following
have no love to
Following the
give."
night.
Oh, come on.
With a smiley face. With a smiley
then-
face.
The other one is just
Smiling emoji going off.
is Eden, and the card next to it is just says love interest. I played love interest. I love it.
I won't remember.
Oh,
All
God,
right.
that's actually a funny.
You won't remember. Oh no.
Let's move you on over to the duck pond.
Oh, he's fancy.
Is that a whale in that tank?
It's a fancy duck.
You say it's a big room.
So you approach the duck pond, or the pond as it is called.
Are we escorted inside by anyone? What do you mean we?
Yes,
just,
you are.
Describe what happens.
You are met.
Where
You are
are the
met
overweight
outside
men?
by a woman who looks vaguely familiar to most of you in a maid outfit. Eden,
Hey now.
make a spirit check.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me sideways. My third love interest.
No.
Unwashed and unclean for a night.
Come on, baby.
Can everyone see the picture of the
Oh, yeah.
woman in the maid
Oh
dress?
yeah, we see her.
Yep.
I'm
She
not
looks
really-
Making sure
synthetic.
she should
Made my roll.
I don't think she's real.
Pass with a raise.
passed with a raise. All right, you are not sickened or disturbed or distracted by her appearance, but she does look very much like a shorter, lighter-haired version of your old face.
Old face.
Yes,
Nanites.
the pre-nanite face.
Hello.
What?
We're here to see the duck.
So, hello.
The least troublesome one.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
I was about to say me, Doc,
Yes.
but
I will go get Master Sid shortly, but for now, go ahead and come in. Make yourselves at home. Help yourselves to some beverages. There are some crackers on the table.
Hans is going to just. Does she smell like she's alive? Like a human? Brimming with, I don't know, blood?
How do
does
I
not-
scan
And
this?
I was going to see if I could use mind reading to just see if there was a mind there.
Can
or
I
a
scan her with
synthetic.
tails?
You can make a notice check with tails. You can, if you would like to make a mind reading check.
What's the plus?
Man, you guys just don't know about doppelgangers? That
I'm
happens
gonna go
every
sit
day.
down. I got
Uh-huh.
nothing. I'm gonna go sit
I
down.
just think she's a sex bot. Is what I think.
I got a success.
I'm just betting on weird science.
Hans is
Success with
just
a raise.
wondering if she has blood in her.
And being I got a raise, they are not aware that I took a little peek just to see.
All right, there is a mind there. She is currently thinking, I need to go let the duck know. No, I can't call him the duck. I need to remember. It's Master Sid, not the duck.
I laugh as she walks off.
What's so funny?
Nothing. I like her.
Oh, hey, I don't have to give you guys tokens for you to see the duck's pond. That's convenient. All right. After a little bit of sitting and waiting, are you guys doing anything while you sit and wait at the pond with the television screens up, the sofas, and the giant pond with lily pads in the middle?
Does everyone know that that was Eden's old face, or no? It's just her.
Um,
I'm
you can
kind of
make a
looking at
a
them.
smarts check to see if you you notice it.
Okay.
How would we know what her old face looks like?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you can recognize her face through her new face, but it's just a little bit
So
more
Just
difficult.
it's
Just
just
a
slightly
smart roll.
disfigured from the nanites.
Is it gonna roll it?
Hey, success with a raise.
Sometimes if you get that issue, you have to roll it twice and then check to see what your first roll was because it won't show it on your
Mhm.
chat
Says-
window.
It's dumb.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Should be a smarts, not a notice for this one.
Oh, all right, straight smarts.
Yeah.
Does it help that I'm looking at them at all?
No, that's why
Yeah.
you're getting to make the roll.
Worth a shot.
Is that a fireplace under the big TV or is that a piano?
so everyone clearly notices
It's a
Eden.
Duckman-sized
It
piano.
looks like a piano.
That is a piano.
Hans is going to play around with it. He doesn't really know how to play the piano necessarily, but he's going to try it.
Chopsticks.
Ding, 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 ding.
Eden, she has your face. That's what it looks like, at least. Is that
I
right?
prefer the demon than this god awful noise.
I
Why is your organic structure so common?
just have one of those faces.
I stay very aware of my surroundings. I will also use my battle to find a place to sit that is the most strategic in case shit goes down.
I stand over here in this corner with my back to the wall because that's the soldier thing
Unless
to do.
I can determine there's a secret passage there that can come in behind us.
No.
I will sit on the couch.
Lucian's a little
All right.
paranoid in these situations.
But
Should I be
Kevin,
persuaded?
don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know
I
if I
just
should be
have-
persuaded.
I just have one of those faces.
I just check everything out,
I think it's more than that, sweetheart, but I don't really care either way.
whatever I can within the time span. I want to look at everything:
Okay.
walls, windows, weird water thing.
That's a
Especially the weird
TV.
water thing. The one in the middle, the pool. Like, is it normal? Is it weird? Huh?
All right, go ahead and while you guys are sitting around, if everyone would make a spirit check.
Spirit check, eh?
I like spirit checks.
I don't, because I don't have no spirit. I'm a demon. I mean, I'm a robot.
Your what hurts?
Nothing.
Hmm.
I succeeded, though.
Did mine actually show up? Did it roll?
This is an opposed roll, so I'll need numbers.
I gotta see if mine
5.
shows up here.
5.
All right, my first one was a 9 with a raise, so I got a raise on it, I guess. So I had to roll it twice to see my number.
All right,
I
Hans.
got a foe, which is a success.
Yep, 4.
Hans is the only one who succeeded.
But I got a 7 and succeeded.
It's not the success
It's
you
an
thought it was.
opposed. It's an opposed roll.
Oh,
I
would've
needed
spent-
numbers. not a-
Oh.
I would have spent another Benny
I'm
then, but
dumb.
that's
You already
fine.
said that.
Now, if this is a magic or a psionic thing, also all effects are halves against him since he's not susceptible to any of that stuff. Since he's got the magic and psionics vampire thingy.
Vampire.
All right. So everyone except Hans, you hear in your mind. You're kind of used to hearing this type of voice in your mind since you guys use this exact ability to communicate with yourselves. Welcome, my friends. I hope the road has treated you well on your way here. I've been expecting you for quite some time. In fact, I figured you'd be here about a day and a half earlier.
We were
Yeah.
detoured.
Hans,
He's playing
However-
the piano badly. Like this
Now,
isn't right.
Hans,
No.
Hans, you do not hear this in your head. Instead, you hear, and you all, if you all also hear with your actual ears, not inside your heads, the sound of sigh, doc, 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 doc.
I would also get a +4 to resist psionics. Also,
To be
Just throwing
fair,
that out
I
there.
don't have actual ears.
You have an organic brain.
Your audio sensors are picking up. the
You have
sounds-
no. You have lungs though.
sounds of
You
a
have no
sigh, doc.
ears. You have lungs but no ears. What's up with
I
that?
analyze the patterns.
I look towards who is making the side duct noises.
Tails,
Trademark the Pal World noises.
Tails, can you check my sensors? I'm hearing strange things.
All right, and as you look around, you see walking through the door that the maid had left. Walks in this guy here.
Oh my god, Tails, a little ducky.
Do we have to make a will save not to laugh?
I said that out loud, by the way. Oh my god, Tails, a little ducky.
Sigh. What the hell's tails? Where's a duck? Those
It
bastards
is-
get back in here.
No,
Chase them
no.
out daily.
Tails, I think he's crazy.
No,
I think he's crazy.
Are we
No,
here for
Mr.
pest
Sid.
control?
I've seen
This-
Stranger.
the Tails is his imaginary friend.
Seems like an awful big dude to have an imaginary friend.
He's a child at heart.
Understandable. So, what can I do for you? I hear you came across some of my employees as they were out retrieving equipment.
Yes, we went over and assisted them in their endeavors. We also wanted to know some information. How long did you know that that monster would be there for harvesting?
Well, I assumed it would fall somewhere along the line between where it was summoned in Castle Refuge, since I tipped off another one of your teams as to the fact that it was being being drawn through a rift.
Little ducky, do you swim in that pond?
I didn't understand that. Do you know if you said another team? Would you describe them, please?
Probably
He
Alpha
proceeds
Man.
to describe Alpha Team, yes.
I want to describe it. Do you know why they were with you? Why they were here?
They were here to try to barter for information. They were
What
investigating some things, and I happen to be a broker of information. I buy info, I sell info, I finance teams to go find out info. It's what I do.
I want to roll persuasion to see if I can get the ducky to go into the pond.
Did you say the word finance?
So you're an information broker, is what you are.
Never mind.
Hans is just
Not
looking
now,
at everybody
dog.
quite
I'm wearing-
confused, looking past, and he's like, leans
My
over
bathing suit is in the wash.
Ducky,
to the
do you
doctor and
swim in
says,
the pond?
"Who's he talking to? Who are they talking to?"
If you would like, you are
Very
aware that
hard
he
to
was
see.
trying to make a mind link with you.
Ah. Oh,
I look over to Hans. Say, 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 say.
and he's going to say, "Oh," and he's going to look down and stop looking down the hallway past him, and let the mind link happen. Sorry. Ooh, very
Oh,
confusing.
yes. There. So as I was saying, yes, I deal in information. I'm a broker of many things. Information is one of them.
And what information did you sell to Alpha Squad?
Well, whereas you guys are members of the same organization as Alpha Squad, I suppose I can give you that for free. It is information as to the inner workings of the coalition currently.
Oh,
All
well, that's pretty
right.
valuable. I like it.
So about part where he finances us.
Do you have any information on a vampire called Bianca?
No,
Yes.
I've had no dealings with Bianca. I've heard stories of her. She generally tends to stay south of where I
Oh.
like to go.
The deep south.
Grim wants to walk over to the duck and stand over him like real tall and just pat him on the head.
Grim,
Grim,
that's not appropriate.
He will deftly dodge
Not
each pat. Just bob his head just ever so slightly to the side so that you can't quite make physical contact with him.
He looks sad.
Grim,
That is a
that's
It's almost like he's double teaming you.
All right. So yeah, yes. Information about the coalition's inner workings right now. Strange things are brewing up within the coalition's walls.
tell me more.
Yes, it seems that Lord Dunskin is having his audience torn between two factions. One of which being the realist, truest factions holding to their strong human supremacist roots, and the other is more pragmatist, trying to convince Lord Duskin to announce that the coalition wishes to expand its walls and welcome new members to them. These new individuals are rallying under the cry of the single droppers. There may
Wow.
well be a civil war brewing within the coalition.
Good.
Oh, that could be
Did
fun.
did the Alpha team indicate why they would be looking for such information?
Well, the coalition is one of the biggest antagonists and threats to the existence of your Tomorrow Legions. They may well just be looking into what's going on around them.
Why are you so obsessed with what Alpha Squad's doing? Eden?
That is why we were sent here.
Yeah, but you're like fixated. So what's the purpose of your obsession?
We were literally sent here to learn what they were doing and how the ducks knew about them. Did you forget?
Out of character, I guess I remember it differently, but okay.
A little bit. I kind of thought we were. All right, yeah.
Like that's the only out of character. That's the only reason why we were sent there. Is there because they were harvesters of the monster, and how the fuck did they know to be there? Oh, they were sent by the duck. Okay, now we need to go over to combat the duck.
You had a weird fixation in them before that, and I was kind of trying to play off that, but I got confused.
Yeah, I thought it was more about how they knew
Also-
about the kaiju monster and harvesting and all that. I didn't think it was so Alpha
Yeah.
Squad driven, but my memory ain't what it used
Not
to be.
necessary.
So.
It's been a while.
Also, we can talk about that later because there is actually a reason why, but we are not going into that right now.
File
All
delete, file delete, file delete.
I try and pat the duck on the head again.
Am I interrupting something?
No, sorry. We're a new team working out the kinks.
He dodges again and looks at you. Can I help you?
Grim, go sit down, please.
Grim, leave him alone, Grim.
He sighs a little bit and holds still so that you can pat him on the head.
If he could smile, he would.
Oh, warm that cold
Then again,
iron heart.
He could take his mask off and show you what he looks like, but he'll save that for another time.
No, I'm guessing it's not good.
I've seen behind the mask. It's
So,
horrific.
is there anything mentally? She's gonna ask if there's anything we want to ask the duck.
Well, it seems like we came a long way to find out that. So, yeah, I suppose if
Look,
there's anything
do
else
you
we
have
need.
any opportunities for us to make money while hindering the coalition? So this trip won't be a total waste.
Which side?
I don't care which side.
The rebels.
Both.
The ones that
Ours?
we should open the border more and be less zealous.
Single droppers, I think you said they were called.
I do not differentiate the coalition sides.
What about our side?
Our side is the only one that matters.
Yes, that's.
We're not
that's what I'm
coalition, sir.
saying.
We're not
So
coalition.
I convey the question over to the duck.
All right. So he says, "No, I can't think of anything immediately that could be done to hamper either side of the coalition, other than just siding with one side to fuck with the other side.
Why not
However-
take one of those?
However, some of my less scrupulous neighbors have been causing problems for me in the royal courts around here. I would very much like to stick it to some of these baronies, if you don't mind."
What do we get out of it?
We will
Well-
absolutely assist in hurting the baronies.
Well, we need to discuss things first.
Yeah, I'm not into being an assassination team or something, so
Well, do we
Wouldn't
know
want
to
to
say we're
kill any of them. I mean,
summoning demons? No, that's not what we're doing. I guess we just ran into one. He's big, very large.
But he's dead.
demon.
He's- Yeah, we sent him
aware
back.
of anyone. Not aware of anybody actively trying to summon demons right now.
Oh, yeah, some guy on a windboard, and some crazy purple robes flying around.
Sounds like the idiot Bartholomew.
Ugh. Well, you know, I don't like him.
But he hasn't been summoning demons. He's just been trying to. Never mind. I'll tell you later.
Does he wear purple robes?
that's what he said.
He wears all sorts of weird stuff. Anything that he thinks will convince the barons that he is of high society like them and will put him in the good graces of the royals around here.
And he's gonna say in the mind thing, yeah, it's pretty bad when a duck is calling you strange. And this isn't the mind link, not to that mind link, but the other mind link.
Tell us more about your problem with the barons and what you want done.
Hope and Charity won't stop fighting over territory. They've completely gone off the rails. I need to figure out what's going on. There's a portion in between, or on the border between them, where none of my psionics are capable of working. No technology is really working in there, and the universal credit system isn't even working over in that section. I need to figure out why, so I can get my finances back up and running in that area.
Oh, that's the money.
So this is a particularly valuable job.
It is indeed.
And none of these other things are working. Perhaps it's a more magical means.
It
And he
is.
kind of leans in all shady like.
It is a distinct possibility.
While the
We will
rest-
assist you in this if there's no objections from the rest of the group.
While the rest of my group is more interested in monetary gains from you, I'd be more interested
Yep.
in access to your information when we
Information.
need it. But I'd
what
be
I
willing
want.
to help.
I'm always willing to help. So, which one of you is the Synthia enthusiast? And how did you get that strange modification to it?
Wait.
The what? Just he looks at everyone. I don't know some of those words together.
I don't know either. My character might, but I don't.
Oh
Would you
wait,
be
you mean her?
more specific?
What?
She's her own woman.
Excuse me, what?
Yes.
It found me. I didn't find it.
I think she might be related to the model you have, who's a maid.
What do you mean?
You do
Your
bear,
copy,
bear a
right over
striking
there.
She waves.
I noticed something. Please explain.
A rather unscrupulous individual took out a loan with me a few years back. When he was unable to repay, I ended up taking his estate. And in the taking of his estate, he was no longer available to divvy up his own properties. So I took what looked valuable and ended up with a new maid.
Oh, he wasn't a demon, was he?
No,
Okay.
just a man.
Okay. Good. Good.
She is property.
Yes and
So
no.
you're defective.
I don't think she's a real girl.
She looks so alive.
What do you mean? Are you enslaving her?
Is she the defective one, or are you?
No, I'm not enslaving her. Can one enslave a vacuum cleaner?
I don't
Just looks at him
understand.
like,
Please explain what you mean.
yes, this.
She walks in and she says, "Allow me. I am model number 173852, Synth AI, at your service. I am of Naruni manufacture, created for various different uses, not to, or including cleaning, household chores, and the like. It's certainly much better than my previous previous purchaser, who would take advantage of the self-repair options and definitely voided the warranty by seeing how long it would take for her arms to grow back and reattach."
I need to go.
That sounds
Can
terrible.
I examine her level of sentience by comparison to my own?
You can make a techno wizardry roll. That'll
Oh, I thought you were gonna like give her an IQ and then a personality test. What's your favorite
Put her,
color?
put her through the that one test from Blade Runner.
Oh, I was gonna say the void concept. I was gonna say more like Cosmo. Just do a Cosmo quiz with her.
12
See,
with a raise.
She does seem to have. She doesn't have quite as much free thoughts and self-awareness as you. She's aware that she is a synthetic organism and does not have the desire for freedom or the self-driven personality that either Synthris or Eden have displayed.
Eden is actually just fucking leaving right now. She just kind of like bids goodbye and then just leaves very quickly.
Was
She's
it
not
something I said?
upgraded She hasn't upgraded her emotional capability program yet.
Yeah, I don't think she likes the idea of another one, like somebody who's not. Well, yeah, she has thoughts in her head.
Have anything?
Where do we need to go for this transactional place that you need us to help you out with?
Like I said, it is on the border between Hope and Charity. It's near a place called Sapphire Cliffs
Okay.
It should be easy to remember.
in the town of Glitter Spring.
I knew a girl named Brianna Toth from the Sapphire Islands. Wonder if it's any relation.
What is
Never
that?
seen a sapphire come from an island.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a name because of the waters.
No, the Sapphire Cliffs legitimately have.
Very nice.
It's part of why I'm so anxious to get my financial dealings working again, because the sapphire
All the
in the
sapphires,
sapphire
yeah.
cliffs are worth a pretty penny,
By the
or
way,
a
if you want to
charming
know
cred,
what
if you prefer.
you boy Grim looks like without his mask,
Hey, he's got a face.
sorta.
Hmm.
It's not pleasant.
All right.
Not the
Well,
worst
we'll
face.
probably
He
take
looks
you
like
up
an
on
emo
that,
kid.
Duck, and we'll get back to you about it. Everyone else, do we want to head back to the truck, or
Yeah, I have one question, Mr. Duke. Or Sai?
Sid,
Sid. Okay,
Sid.
Sid. Do you deal, or anybody you know around here deal in like old things, like before times things?
we get a few things every now and again. There are some things out in the barony frontiers they come
Oh.
across. I can look into things, and maybe I can give you some info on some subterranean areas of the before times.
Oh, that would be fun. I'm looking for a few things. A
I
collection,
asked
very small.
Tails to hold up the schematic for him for the flying thing. I want to put it up on his screen, one of his screens,
Okay.
to show him that's what I
All
want.
right.
If we can
Flashes
get
up.
that.
I might be able to get a hold of one of those. I don't have one on hand, but I'll see what I can do by the time you can come back from this little expedition I'm sending you on.
I pat him on the head again. I have no idea what he told us to do, but
Sapphire Cliffs. Go find out
I
what's
wanna
going on.
compare the two.
Gotta
Find out
glitter
why
springs.
psionics
Glitter
and
springs.
electronics don't work.
And after he says that, Hans is just going to say, "Okay, well, it's nice meeting you, Sid. I gotta go see what? Well, we'll
a
see
man
what
about a
Eve
duck.
wants.
I gotta see
And,
about returning some videotapes.
Walk out and look for Eden. See if she's hanging around, staring into a pool, wandering around, punching.
She's basically
posts.
hiding in the fucking car.
I have
Oh,
to go
okay.
return some videotape. What did I miss that you're hiding?
Be kind, rewind.
Oh, Cynthia introduced herself
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
and
Emotional
talked about how
damage.
much nicer the duck is.
emotional
The
damage.
duck lets her keep her limbs attached and doesn't time how long it takes for them to reattach themselves. When
Oh.
removed.
It's like night and day.
Just
I would walk over to that synthetic maid. Oh, turd. Myself.
Emotional damage.
There we go.
Wow.
Would you like me to take your memories away from that terrible time?
She says,
I
"No,
could take
it's
them right out.
it's fine. I have the option to do that as well."
All right, ma'am. I just was being a gentleman. You take care now.
Sid looks over at you as you say that, and in your mind, I've made that offer more than once.
Well, you, my friend, are a gentleman. A strange-looking gentleman, but a gentleman nonetheless.
You get the feeling that Sid's mental prowess is probably rivaling your own as far as psionics goes.
I had a character when I heard Psyduck. I kind of figured.
he certainly got a nicer place.
Sid U. Kington.
Well, you and I will talk again. I'm sure of it.
I look forward to it.
Guess I got to go check on the lady of the group.
All right. And with that, yes, you are given directions for how to hopefully find Glitter Spring. And after Sid eats a couple of crackers on the way out, he walks you guys to the door and wishes you good luck. Says you know where to find me when you're done.
Yep.
All right.
Hans is gonna wave to Cynthia. Is that what she said her name was?
Yes, Cynthia.
Cynthia, and just wave at her and say, "We'll see you later."
It's
Bye.
spelled like Cynthia, but with an S and
Got it.
an I after the A.
He was a nice doggy.
Yeah, he was. I was very confused at the beginning while everybody was talking, and all I heard was quack, 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 quack.
Oh, they're still saying it. You just can't hear it on the verbal spectrum.
can
There's
hear
a
it, I
mic
just-
overriding it.
Trying to drown it out, it was very annoying.
All right, so yes, Hans, you are the first one to get back to the car while everyone else is still talking to say that on their way out. So you can interact with Eden as necessary.
Okay.
She's sitting in the
You've
car.
probably
and,
got about a minute and a half.
Okay. Oh, so yeah, that was weird.
I'm not a robot.
No, I'm pretty sure you're not. You're right. You have a mind. We can talk to your mind. You're there, and you can be hurt. So I didn't see you bleeding in the fight. So tell us then I did something. But yeah, you're not a robot.
It's a thing with the Cyber Knights. It's a thing. I'm not a robot.
Grim pats her on the shoulder. I'm not a robot either.
You're not there yet.
Not there.
Oh, shit. Well, fuck you, bitch.
You know what? You come in as, or at the rest of the party gets there as she's exclaiming her last, "I am not a robot," just so that Grim can walk over and, "I'm not a robot either."
There you go.
Thank you, Grim. I'm fine. There must just be a mistake. Maybe the model was based off of something else. It's not me. That wasn't me.
Did they scoop out your
How
brain
do
in
you
your face as
function?
well?
I'm human.
Oh,
I scan her.
Oh no.
Anyway, I started blasting.
So I halfway expected Dr. Synthros to be like, "Well, I am a robot, and there's nothing wrong with that."
That's coming. That's why he's like, well, androids have stunted emotion, so it's a buildup.
All right.
3 months later,
So he scans.
I take offense at that.
Stop saying
what's he pick
stunted.
up?
Moss is not in this game.
Wow.
I guess techno wizardry again.
Yeah, techno wizardry. Let you do a,
Ew. You are about. Ooh, look at that. You got some bonus.
and you're just kind of examining because she's obviously not going to lay down and let you do a full inspection, physical on her.
Inside and out.
Absolutely not.
Are you a gynecologist as well?
No,
I'm
if
checking for
anything, I'm
cancer.
If anything, I'm particularly focused on nanotech.
She's full of it.
Yeah, you do detect her entire body is perfectly the same 98.6 degrees. You're not seeing the same variation, the warmer core temperature and cooler extremes that you would see in most organics that you've looked at. It's very subtle. You'd have to be looking for it to notice it, but because you got a success with a raise, you do make that notice, and you are noticing you're not detecting any form of organ movement or heartbeat from her as well.
Can I compare that to the vampire and the child bot mixture thing?
Well, the vampire's just plain cold. He is consistently room temperature.
Helps me blend in. I can sneak everywhere.
And then I look over at the man monkey loving child.
And Grim has a very warm, very, very like white hot core. He is run off of a tiny nuclear reactor.
Shit.
Not approvingly.
Fuck around, find out.
Not approvingly.
Gonna blow yourself up.
And I look
Actually,
back
that
at
is an
her.
option for the full conversion cyborgs.
So when he's on the ground, he just starts going,
self-destruct.
Yeah, yeah.
And I look back to her and You're not like an organic. You're not designed remotely organic.
I am perfectly organic. You must be picking up the Cyber Knight armor. There's differences that happen.
should leave her
I
be,
step
guys.
back and try to see if she's covered in like tissue.
Doc.
Like she's getting more irritated, and like the nanite flesh fighting is actually becoming more extreme.
Oh, look, Luton needs help.
Yeah, we need to focus.
He heads up front and sits in the seat and kind of pulls the door to the cockpit close, most of the way. And he's looking. He's just
Synthris huffs and looks away. Faulty design, and walks away.
I'm not a robot.
But I am.
There's many definitions of being a human and being a robot. I don't think you match anything close to being a robot. So
We got bigger things to deal with than your identity issues. It ain't that big of a problem, girl.
let's go.
But it doesn't make sense. I was born. I had a family.
You know they can implant whatever they want, right? They had Grim over there thinking he was taking out evil monsters.
He just goes and starts to do the chatting up the other one.
I don't
I mean,
want to talk about this anymore.
That's fine, girl. You listen. You are whoever you want to be. Don't let no one put you in a box.
Isn't that exactly
Literally.
what they did? Oh.
Hans is
That's
just
what they
gonna-
did to you too, my man. But look at you now,
It's a bigger box.
kicking ass, taking names.
I didn't say that in character.
Hans
Making
is
friends.
gonna
I didn't use the
look
voice.
over at Luton and just say, "How's that trying? Some tough love." Oh dear.
I think you should all focus on getting equipment before we go.
I think we're all ready to go.
Yeah,
And
Hans
we
is
can
just
go-
giving her the information on where the village is, the glitter
Yeah,
spray
we-
village, and
Equipment?
ready to
Was he
roll.
offering weapons?
all that stuff.
He does have a little village around him, so you can do some equipment gathering, sell some supplies if you want, buy some supplies if you want.
Oh, yeah, we do have to sell. All
I'm
those
looking
weapons
for a
out of the
better
back
gun.
of the truck.
Or enhancements to the gun, or anything.
I want a big sword. That's what I want.
And Hans is
grab
just
a
going
sword.
to say, while you guys are doing that, and he's going over the map and the GPS with Luton, he's just going to add to the mind link. Don't forget, you might want to cut some specialized ammo. Just saying.
Oh, right. And
Silver,
we need some
Yep.
silver ammo for my gun.
Please don't point them at me unless I do something very naughty.
Or silver,
Hans's team mom.
silver, coated to my
Rounds.
rounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
even-
Hans, I just want you to know I've manifested an ability to shoot a beam, and I do believe it is pure sunlight. So just
Yeah,
be
I saw that. It
careful.
was super bright.
Yeah, so just be careful if I start firing off. I'd hate to accidentally hit you.
That's okay. I'd probably go. I don't know. I've never been hit by one. I'll probably be okay for a little bit. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, well,
It would
Maybe not.
probably be worse than my boom gun, though, Hans.
And yeah, it's
Oh.
really fun.
yeah, probably.
No, she'd be too. I was gonna ask her, say she was gonna do something, but she's too much in denial right now. Yeah, she's just gonna go over and try to help out the villagers while they're all doing shopping and stuff like that, seeing what she can do to help.
All right. The village seems to be running fairly smoothly, fairly efficiently. They don't have much in the way of troubles. They are gathered around. They seem to treat the duck as a de facto mayor of sorts.
Mind control will do that for you.
You might want to see if that town has a speech therapist, because people might not think you're a robot if you don't talk like one.
What do you mean?
Oh, good God, Lord help me.
You hear a whisper in the mind link. Just start saying duck, 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 duck.
Do I
Whatever the
find
hell he was
silver
saying all the
coatings?
time.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
you
have
can,
an
you can
accent.
find
I'm from
silver
Colorado.
rounds for any of your weapons that you
Nice.
happen to have. They cost 3 times the normal amount.
Somebody buy me bullets, please, so I can kill everything.
We need to sell those guns we have in the back
Yeah,
of the
that's
truck.
what I mean. With
which
the,
Yeah,
with
we
the,
wanna
with
sell
the,
the
with
guns.
the guns and stuff.
Alright, so I never spent any money when we started. I think I
I
only
don't
have
think I
20.
got any money.
No, we
We did.
did,
We
should
but
all
it was
get money.
very
Yeah.
glossed.
Yeah, because there was more than we had more than we thought we did, technically.
I'll take the more that I thought she had and just give it to charity, so that makes more sense for her.
And I got me an income coming in because I'm rich.
The Barony of Charity thanks you for your donation.
Fuck them.
Well, why are you giving your money to them?
It went all the way
Not
to
to
PETA.
them. They don't know the word charity.
Well, there's an older game in town.
Stop it, God.
I knew a girl named Charity. She'd have took your money.
That's
would she have done with it?
unbecoming of a knight.
What, helping ladies just trying to put food on the table? That's unbecoming of a knight.
It actually might be seen as a disrespect. Depending on how you view the code.
Is everything okay? I went to get lubricant and heard a robot screaming.
Must not have got enough lubricant then.
Wow.
Oh dear. Be right back.
Yeah, let's see what that's probably under.
Figure out price later. I'm just gonna put them in the inventory and not use them till I want them.
How much did we? Let's see. Here we go. Silver.
Now you can get up to 1d4 boxes of silver ammunition for each weapon system that you have for triple the normal cost of ammunition.
How many bullets is that for me?
We also need to know how much we got from those guns too. I'm not seeing how much it is for railgun ammo because I remember finding it one time.
Yeah, I can't remember if ammo was under gear or if
I
it
think it's
was.
under gear.
30 rounds for the
Oh,
the juicer rifle is one box.
oh, I see it. Yeah. How do I write that in though as silver?
Just put it in the about.
Okay.
All right, so that means I have 980.
Here we go. Anti-vampire railgun rounds. There you go. That's what I need.
Wait, they're in there?
Yeah.
And your JA-11 has the option to shoot an ion beam or fire the silver bullet.
Right. That's what I'm looking for.
9,000 credits per shot. But
Holy
it's all the
shit.
same. Yeah. Super expensive.
Well, that's for you. You got that big
Yeah.
ass gun.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Heavy Weapons Guy. It takes so much money to fire this gun for 12 seconds.
Yeah. How much credits did we get from selling all of those weapons? Just say.
Give me a moment. You have one on your sheet, right?
Yeah, I do. L20.
Need to get Eden some pepper spray when that demon comes back.
It's 25
Get me a grape whistle.
for one. I don't know if there's gonna be a half price or something.
Yeah, you'll get half the cost.
That's 1250 back.
Yep. So 12,500 times 7. If you're selling all 7 of them, or if anybody else wants to keep one.
Is that better than my laser rifle?
Let me look up your laser rifle and compare.
You said we get half from this, so it would be 12,500 times 7.
It's very similar to your laser rifle. It's just a pulse rifle instead of a laser.
I'll keep my laser rifle then. Sell it.
Yeah. It is 46 AP2 still.
All right, so same as same.
In total, we should get 87,000 credits. 87,500 is what I got
Okay.
from the calculator.
Mhm.
That's for the group though.
Can I
How
whisper?
much? Server code.
Oh, this game doesn't have whisper. That's
Is it not?
well, when I press W, it's not giving me like the little drop down.
No, that's what we have Discord DMs for.
Roll20 did something better.
I don't know where to find these bullets, man.
Other than selling equipment, is there anything else we want to do with this village?
The only thing that Hans wants to buy at some point is a field computer. If he ever ends up having to do hacking and stuff, but that's 10,000 credits to find the basic one. So he's holding off.
There's cheaper computers.
Yeah, I think the only reason that I looked at that one is that specifically it's a field computer. It can withstand mega damage if something cracks it. But he could get a completely cheap computer, yeah.
You will work with DOS and you will like it.
Damn it.
I
How
got
much
nothing
does it
else.
cost for 30? 1,500?
That doesn't seem to be a... Well, is that... I'm
I
trying to
believe
find out.
so. That sounds about right.
Let's try.
Is there anything we could get to increase like survival checks?
Oh no, 5,000. 5,000.
So Grim, how many bullets are you getting?
30.
30 bullets. And how much is it for one? Does that make sense?
I
Well,
don't know
30
how much one
30
is,
is
but 30
one
is
pack.
5,000.
This is the most intense spine music ever.
I don't even hear it.
Oh, I already finished whatever was going on.
I should make it louder.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. Like you have to hit up Sirenscape to like the highest, very very high. But it was just like it was like violins.
I'm sorry, mine costs 8,000. Yours are a lot more. A lot more.
Is it? Oh, yeah, because it's, well, a much larger round, is it not?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I will use them sparingly.
Alrighty. You guys are done?
I'm done.
You got your chicken nuggets? Everyone went to the bathroom?
Yes.
Yes, robot. I mean, lady.
I'm not a robot.
Your shame is starting to amuse me.
You're not a real
I'm-
boy, Pinocchio.
You need to stop. I'm not a robot.
Ha ha ha.
Or you're not human.
I am human. I'm sitting in the car. I'm ready to go. I don't like this
Alright.
place.
My cards are useless. I'm ready to roll.
All right. Let us roll out. We will head back to the map.
JT, remind me to trade cards with you, being I won't be here next week.
Oh.
Oh. You got something good?
I got 2 great cards.
So trade them with me. I'll trade mine now. I don't need peace.
I will pass to.
You are currently in the barony of Wilmington.
Okay.
Oh, I think I passed the wrong one back to you because you gave it
Yep.
to me.
It
That's how I
looks,
was,
the barony looks just like the Duck Palace.
Doing the things.
Hang on. I'm
There are ways you can do tabs, so you might want to look into that later. There are ways you can like tab out maps and stuff, so we can just pop in and out of different maps.
The one I just gave you is really good.
Yeah, that's a really good one. And thankfully, I
Alright.
have that pack now that JJ bought me the box, which I haven't shown y'all since last time, I don't think. So now I can go through them and pick whatever the hell I want quickly.
Nice.
Am I still rolling for survival?
well, yeah. We'll do that.
God damn it.
I have no idea where we're going or what we're doing.
We're gonna go over and go to an area within the baronies, because there's Barony of Hope and Barony of Charity are fighting over a specific spot, and the duck lost all connection to that area.
So I should have kept the peace card, is what you're saying.
You should have kept the peace card, but that's neither here nor there. I have to make another uneducated roll for survival.
Maybe I should take the peace card back, Mega, for the shaking in their boots.
All right. I'll
Maybe you
it
should
to
give that to somebody
Three-
scary.
I'm gonna be burning through all my bennies. We'll probably get more bennies later. I'll re-roll.
There you go. Look at that. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom.
I'm so
All right,
beat
there's
up.
the survival roll. I believe there is also notice rolls and piloting rolls. I need to go.
I think we're gonna have to invest in some survival training.
Absolutely, or I'm gonna be out of fucking bennies.
Ooh, what's that?
I'm fine with it.
What's those
Somebody's rolling
invisible
clear
dice?
invisible dice.
What the hell's that all about?
You'll
good
never
question.
know.
There's a lack
Black.
dice. That dice is lacking.
It's lactating.
Sometimes the dice do weird things in the game.
Say that again.
Yeah.
What are we rolling? Oh, you guys are piloting.
Notice
we rolling notice?
and the piloting. So
give me
if
a
you
We
notice.
are
get a-
moving.
Let me do a notice this time. Oh, hello. I got a
and
7.
and these nuts need to get going.
Get these nuts in gear.
Alright.
Yay! Oh, wait, that's not nuts.
Alright, driving these nuts.
Wait, I got something for you guys. Try not to say something, or you're gonna get mad when it F's up the sound.
Echo.
I had to find it first. Hold.
Echo.
Echo. From these nuts. I will run from these nuts. I will run from these nuts.
Running from these nuts, huh? Yes.
Sometimes
I want you
gotta-
to. So, I want you to remember the next time you guys complain about her driving skills, her name isn't driving these nuts.
Good point.
We
We
didn't
find
ask for
out
her,
she
you
has a
gave it to
necklace
us.
of testicles.
It's your fault.
That's how she got the name Luton.
Well, her name
Well,
is
she was a
Baldwin.
goblin.
All right, so you. What do we got?
Successes all round
Successes all around.
with a raise on the notice.
Let us draw
And piloting
a new card.
and survival.
He's drawing the cards.
Do it. I just restarted.
We got
Roll
a
something.
6 of clubs.
Uh-oh.
Nothing major that you come across on that one.
Oh, well, that's good.
And you will probably make it to the event on the next week. We are 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and pause there for the week.
Aw.
We did some stuff, met a duck, dealt with some things, found out a
Did
little
some
bit of
stuff,
information.
met a duck.
We met and petted a duck.
Listen,
Brim
we
managed to pet the duck.
dispelled a fucking giant demon, and I pet a duck. Okay, let's get it
Petted
right.
a duck. I'm rolling a die to see if my dice are still invisible or not.
And we found
they
out
visible?
that Eden is a robot.
They're not
I'm not a
invisible.
robot.
Okay.
They're just black on black.
Right, an artificial life
These
Why
form.
would I do that? My wild die is broken.
Why are you psychic and her model is not?
I do not feel comfortable answering those questions.
So are we
But
done?
I have
Am I
dozens
switching?
more.
Yeah, let's go ahead and swoosh, and
All right.
we'll go around the whole character insights. We haven't done that yet in this group. By the way, everybody should be getting 5 experience this time, which will be enough to level you. Because we didn't do 2 experience for last session, and defeating the demon and meeting the duck is a major accomplishment, so we get 3 for this session.
Wait. 5 or 3?
So our
You
total
lost me
should
there.
be what?
2 for last session that I forgot to announce, and 3 for this session. So add 5 to what your total is currently.
Did we not get that last time?
So 14 total?
Yes, 14 should be the total.
What does that mean?
That means you
Total
get your
XP.
second advance.
So we're
You will-
seasoned? I'm lost.
No, we're 2 advances right now.
Okay.
So you should be at your 3rd advance now.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
So you're
we can do
one,
this after
you're one
we do the
advance
thing.
away from becoming seasoned.
So now I'm
So-
fighting 12 and agility 12. Nice.
All right, so you already know what you're upgrading.
Yes, I plan
All right,
ahead.
everybody else we'll discuss that when we come back next week. But for now, let's go around and so Frost, how is Hans feeling about the group now? How is Hans feeling about this interesting character of the duck? How does Hans feel about Eden not bleeding and the demons?
Hans absolutely adores the group. He loves everybody because he thinks that they're way more interesting than some of the other people he's been hanging around with, which may be less about the group and more about the other people he's hanging around with, but he's going to take it as these guys are amazing. He's quite taken with all of them. He doesn't really give much of a thought to Eden not bleeding because he usually doesn't, and neither do most everybody in the group hasn't really for the most part. So he doesn't find that to be all that strange, but he does find it very interesting that she's so convinced that she is not a robot, even though he's sure she's not a robot. And she keeps saying it, so now he's wondering if she's a robot. He's not really sure about that, but he is trying to find a way to make himself a little more useful, because he can help people and heal people, but he notices now that since people aren't bleeding, funny you bring that up, that he might want to work on learning how to repair things a little more, just so he can do that in the middle of the fight. And he's worried that somehow he is attracting all these bad things to everyone, because a lot of bad stuff follows him around, and he went through a lot of rifts, and he's worried that he made left breadcrumb trails around. He's pretty sure it's someone else's fault, but it could be his. He's not certain.
Pretty sure. All right, Mega, how about Lucian? What's Lucian's thoughts on the current situation? Thoughts on the group? Anything particular stand out to you?
I like the group for the most part. I have no real problems with anyone. I do not think that our little lady friend Eden is human at all, but I really don't care if she's human or not. I just think she needs to figure out her own psychological and emotional issues and just become happy with what she is, who she
Well,
is.
you don't think she's human, but do you think she's a robot?
I think she is synthetic, whatever that means. She may be a robot. She may be an artificially created life form that doesn't just have blood or human characteristics or know how to speak. That's what bothers him the most, her speech patterns. Like, I just want to strangle her, get on my damn nerves. But Yeah, that's the only issue I really have with her is her speech patterns. Other than that, I don't care what she is. If she's willing to fight the coalition, then she's my friend. I don't care.
So-
She could be anything.
And there's the quandary, though. Anyone who's willing to fight the coalition is your friend. The coalition is willing to fight the coalition right now.
Well,
How does
then,
Lucian feel about
there
that?
is a chance I'd be willing to help one side fight the other, and then turn on that side and kill them all too. Friend of my, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but once the shared enemy is gone, they then revert back to the enemy.
So that'll
Yeah,
be
you know,
interesting. We
We'll
may
figure out what
we may
happens.
yet have Lucian fighting alongside some coalition forces.
I don't know if I could ever do. I don't know if he could do it. I don't know. We'd have to see when it happens in the situation.
Mhm.
But
All right.
Is he going to give him the Jack Burton? You know, the. No? Not that buddy?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Some interesting things to think about. Some curious stuff going on there. X-Boys, how about you? How's Kevin doing with the situation?
He's doing fine with the group.
How's he coping with life outside of the mech, as it were?
Well, it's a lot more dangerous when he's not inside the mech, that's for sure. But he doesn't. To him, Eden is a cyber knight, so that's all that really matters. If she follows with what those entail,
Human,
then
robot, whatever, just a cyber
Yeah.
knight.
a cyber knight's fine. Is that because Glitter Boys and cyber knights have been working together for a long time, so it's not like something that's new. So, and then in regards to coalition on coalition, he just wants to make sure that the innocent people that's in the middle of that are going to be able to make it through that, and hopefully not have everything get incredibly exploded or something. I don't know. So that's how he's feeling.
All right. And what does he make of the two sides, the purists versus the single droppers? Do you have any thought as to what may be going on there?
He'd probably go with the single droppers because that would have let more people go into the coalition kind of land instead of the purists, because we're just humanity. It's not like we're above everyone else just because we're humans or something. So he's not a human supremacist, though he is human. So, but yeah.
All right, and Vec, we're on for Dr. Synthris. How's Dr. Synthris feeling about the adventure, about the party, and about what's currently going on?
Despite how he arrived, he is incredibly curious about the things that he's found going on here. There is a lot of weird. There's robots that are of the same model, but some are borderline sentient, while others are sentient or appear to be so. There's vampires that are fascinating. There's giant mechs that are profitably hilarious. There's an angry child with a death machine. I can't tell which is which because the child is the death machine. And there's a lot going on there that I don't want to unpack so much as analyze. And the intrepid, very strong-minded one who is absolutely ready to murder everyone but not commit to a customer benefit deal. And last but not least, I would say he's actually, I think the main thing he's fascinated by is the potential between droids getting to the sentience part where he's at, because he's like, I might spark a little trouble.
He's gonna be like the Han Solo guy.
Android, right?
Yeah.
Well, if they're close enough, he's the type that's like, okay, you're smart now, you're sentient, I'm leaving, have fun.
It's like near automata.
All right, and
I have a lot of research that I have to go through.
all right, and Witch, how you doing? How are you enjoying your character so far?
Well, hopefully it didn't ham up too much. But no, I wasn't expecting it to be just that fucking blatant. Eden is in full denial mode, like she was when she first woke up in the cave. Just it's like must be a reason why they left me. There's no reason. It can't be because I'm wrong or different. So she's gonna be in full denial mode and just kind of throwing herself at whatever quest or job she possibly can to focus in on like what makes sense to her. So that's being a cyber knight. That's focusing on helping people. As far as the coalition thing, she just wants to help people. So it doesn't really matter which side is which. If they're both being bastards, she'll fuck them both up, or at least attempt to. I mean, her hit rate record ain't that fucking great, but she only hits on accident. Also, just with the baronies, she's pretty cool with fucking both of them over completely and utterly.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention how.
All right.
You know, one of my favorite parts about this whole thing is no one reacted to the fact that Hans turned into a cloud of mist, flew into this thing's throat, and then just started stabbing. And then when you guys killed it, he just dropped to the ground. Boom. And we're like, "Ooh, guns!" It's like he was like, "Oh, good."
Well, I mean,
Nobody's phased. Nobody cares. He's like, "Oh, I'm amongst my people now."
yeah, I mean,
I
Kevin
have
Some
read all
try.
about
knew that.
vampires. I know they can turn to mist and into animals and all that.
How
jazz.
many times has everyone watched Lucian turn into a not necessarily
Incorporeal?
mist, but go incorporeal?
Semi-transparent.
And Hans, I assume that you are a superior organic life form. Thus, this means that I assume you have abilities beyond their limited
life form.
capacity.
So is Eden anxious about going back
Organic,
home
not life
and
form.
possibly
Oh.
revisiting her old village?
Oh, revisiting the crater.
Mhm.
Especially after meeting Cynthia. She's a very, very reluctant to do that. She's extremely reluctant to do that, but she kind of still. It's kind of like base jumping, where you're scared to jump, but you really want to, because just trying to figure everything out. Because she's like, this just doesn't make sense. It's absolutely doesn't make sense.
All right. Sounds good. Let's check in with Grim real quick.
So, off topic for a minute, they just caught a new assassin outside of the Trump rally,
Jeez.
the Secret Service. That being said, he's really happy he killed a giant demon. He feels very sad that the robot girl doesn't know she's a robot. And he met a new duck friend, so he's happy. And his buddy Lucian is ready to go kill some coalition, and he's down for it.
How does Grim take the news that the coalition might be fighting the coalition?
Good. They'll help them. They'll kill each other, and we'll kill them as they kill each other.
Exactly.
All right. Then let's go
Weaken
on
them from
back
the
through-
inside. Kill
Yep,
them all.
Go on back through. Let everybody know where you can be found.
When they
Save
think we're all
JT for
friends,
second to
we'll
last.
red wedding them.
Save me for
Mhm.
last. We'll start with X-Boys this time.
I'm X-Boys. You could see me all over Discords, all over the place. I mean, and my Twitter handle's somewhere on the chat. And yeah, I'll toss it over to Frost.
You can find me on Moonskull, and you can find me here, and you can find me again over on Moonskull for a number of different things, like Monday for Cthulhu, Tuesdays, Thursday for working on Legend Seeker, where I'm writing the lore on live on screen, and I'm sure you'll find me on. Oh, and Tales from the Dragon's Tavern episode coming out tomorrow, 3. Next one, it's going to be a fun one. There may be a little bit of tense stuff happening in this one, just a bit. So tune in. And I'm going to pass it off to, let's see, the witch.
Oh, I wasn't. I'm usually left last. Okay.
Ah.
Bastard. Hi, I'm 72 Witches and Sunker Maidens on Rumble. I do streaming sometimes that I suck at it. I show up in other streams. I'm in this one. In an hour from now, I'm going to be in the Common Nerd stream with Back When Who Was Good. We're doing the Matt Smith era at season 6. And tomorrow, I'm going to be on the Trucker Rob's channel on his streams, where we're going to be doing Rise of the Moon Lords, where Lawrence Corvus will actually be taking more of a center stage. Which is going to be very interesting. Hopefully, you don't fuck up. And yeah, Mega.
Why, thank you. You can find me earlier Sundays on the Geeks and Gamer Tabletop channel playing Strange Winds. Then you can catch me here, obviously, playing Rifts and the Savage Talk channel. On Tuesdays, I am playing Gears of the Goblin on the Tales from the Dragon Tavern channel. So check me out there. If you want to just check me out personally, Mega Reacts, YouTube, Patreon, every other site. I'm out there. Look me up or don't, whatever works for you. And I'll throw it to Mr. Envik.
I'm usually just kind of doing my own thing, not really a specific thing. I show up whenever I'm called for, and I watch a lot of Doctor Who streams. That's usually the place to find me if you want to be annoyed. Have a good one. And we'll go to our next one. How many are we through now? Make it do something.
We're down to the big boys.
Circus.
Throw it.
JT,
We're down
then
to
Sir.
green
Oh,
soda
is it JT?
chode. So it's JT.
The big
I always
dogs.
end up right before you, but forget where we're at.
All right. Well, expect to see me on the Moon Skull channel on 2 shows, Wednesday After Dark and Call of Cthulhu, even though there's no show this week apparently. And then on the G&G Titty channel on Friday for Mummy's Mask. And then on Tuesdays, Tales from the Dragon's Tavern for Smoke and Barrel, where you guys may be in for a little surprise on the new Slippy action that might be going on. Time for a shakeup.
I would never want to hear from JT. Got some new Slippy action for you.
Exactly. And nobody
Wait.
knows what it is.
Wow.
except
The
Slippy
NPC
himself.
that I created hasn't shown up yet. I'm waiting for that. That's going to be fun.
Did you create an NPC? I don't even
Yes,
know.
I did.
That has not showed up yet. Well, I don't
All
know.
right.
If it has something to do with Slippy, that's going to be weird because Slippy got some things going on. And then on Friday nights, late, we got the... there's some show on there. What's that show called? Who disappeared? Did somebody leave?
Oh,
Envik.
and before I forget,
And
before I forget, special thank yous to James Cash, Kayo, Darth Dave, and everyone liking and subbing to the previous stream. You guys go over and really help us out,
This computer
or you
crashed.
help out this poor boy.
Yes, this poor boy. Speaking of which, thank Trucker Rob for me when you see him, because I thanked him, but he didn't answer me. So
Don't worry, I'll give him a special thank you.
exactly, thank you.
That's a cool
Yeah,
dude.
because he helped out behind the
Love
scenes.
interest.
That's
No!
that's her
Yeah.
job. And Kaiju Watch on Friday nights. Check us out after the Mummy's Mask thing on my channels, Rumble and Kick. It's a lot of fun, even though we missed last week due to hurricane problems. And speaking of hurricane problems, you can still help me out, even though everyone's helped me out a great deal. And just didn't realize how much I mean, I knew groceries were a lot, but god damn, man. I literally spent $200 and my refrigerator is
Even
barely touched.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucking stupid. It's funny even thinking about it. And funny, I mean, it's sad. But anywho,
On the positive side, though, you know exactly where everything in your fridge
I
is.
know where everything is. Yes, I don't have to look for stuff like I used to.
All
That's
3 items.
that's actually that's funny and true at the same time, because I used to have to look for things sometimes. But I'm forgetting some things. Please join the Discord, because this way you can keep track of all the shows that are on the channel and the shit that we're up to, and you just get to hang out and listen to Witch bitch about things, and you feel better about your own life, because she's usually down on everything. You got to try and prop her up, and we try.
There's nothing
We
like
try.
living as a perpetual neurotic.
Yeah, it's something to behold.
She's
And,
a real girl.
She's a real girl. I'm not sure who's more of a robot, the real girl or the robot.
The character.
Yeah.
They're both highly emotional.
Yes. They're both in denial as well.
Well, yes, absolutely. Well, one's more used to disappointment. The other one isn't.
Yeah. So what? Oh,
Wait, which?
yeah, that's true. So check out the merch store too. We got a lot of cool merch, and there will be a lot more cool merch coming up. There would have been in there already, but I've had an interesting couple days, so I didn't get around to it like I wanted to. But I will, and that's all that matters. And you'll get to see cool stuff. I think Megas and Witches characters are up next to be in the store, and then I got to work on everybody else's shit since they all conceded permission. Well, even one of them was conditional, of course, because somebody's always got to cause an issue. But
Well, someone made me fucking paranoid, and now I have to keep being paranoid.
because it wasn't implied that you had to be happy with it first. Just some people are, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yes, never happy.
Well, if we're waiting
Well,
for
no.
some people to be happy, we're
Right.
going to be waiting
We're
an
waiting a
awful
long
time.
fucking time. Correct.
It'll
But,
be when
you know.
Jesus comes back.
But hey, I do my best to make people happy. Some people very hard to please. You got special skills for that, though. Anywho, I think that's everything, right? I'm missing something, and I don't know what it is. It bothers me because I hate me. Oh, please like and subscribe and leave a comment after the video on the YouTube channel, because we are trying to grow that damn YouTube. And I'm not trolling you, Circus. I know I have to give it back to you first. I'm not fucking around with you. I'm just forgetting shit because my brain is on very little sleep.
And draw
please-
us something, goddammit.
Yeah, draw some things.
We actually want more. I'm going to go over and force JT to go over and put the fan art up in some way, shape, or form.
The fan art is up. You want it to be
No,
shown on
on
the
the
stream. You have a Circus for that. Because he puts the stuff up on the screen. For me to do it's a pain
I
in the
have
ass.
to
Point
add
to
it
you
to the
now.
boundary.
Yeah, for me to do it, it's a pain in the ass because then I got to just put it to my screen, which is not easy to do, and I don't want to open something I'm not supposed to. If you know what I'm saying. All those pictures you sent me, which...
My booby
That's a
pictures,
joke.
no.
No!
You don't want to visit from the feds. We know what's
yeah.
going on.
Yeah, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's the most important thing. I mean, I would love if you did it to the Rumble channel too, but if it has to be one, the YouTube channel is the big one. And thank you, everybody. And I will give it to... I'm really humbled by your generosity. Like, this was a really heinous fucking experience, and I hope to never live through it again. But if I do, you people have prepared me for it to do it with a lot more grace and a lot less heat. So I
You mean
appreciate
you
you all. You son of a bitch, you wizard.
JT, you live in Florida. It's going to happen again.
I know, and I'm saying I'll be prepared for it next time. So it'll be, at least I'll have a fan and cold drinks and food and shit, which is necessary. Anyway, Circus, take it away.
So I'm just wondering when we're going to get the other two elements taken care of. You've got water, I've got fire. Which one of you is going to take the tornado and which one gets the earthquake?
Tornado.
Well,
California's
have
going to
wind.
get your
Texas
Tell
tornado.
you
Yeah.
what,
Two
I
covered.
don't give a fuck about them. I care about the fifth element. Who's gonna be my Lilu? God damn it!
Lilu Dallas multi-pass.
No, not you. You're indecisive.
Multi-pass.
Also, you're not shaped like a 12-year-old girl, so you don't qualify.
There
as
is
Wow.
that. Like, she does topless scenes, and you just don't even notice.
Yeah, but I like them anyway. 'Cause
Ah.
some people like that.
I am Circus Freak. I am currently on fire. Well, not me personally, but you can find me in
Just
the Discord.
Look
on
for the Burning Mountain. Sorry.
Yeah, look for the Burning Mountain. I'll be there at the base. You can find me in the Discord. You can find me on Kick. Every once in a while, you can find me on other people's Kick much more often than my own. And other than that, I'm around. We will catch you all next week on Rifts, Refugees, and Royalties for episode 6. We'll catch you guys then.
What he said. So long,
So
gay
long,
boys.
gay boys.